prayer that the lines will fall for you in pleasant places. Samuel Brian Boabeng, happy birthday. Inti party ne koso wa ma yehu. Enyo no nko a oko City FM and City TV. General Manager for City FM and City TV, Bernard Kokuavle, host of the City Breakfast Show. And I announce now what that. Bernard Avle, happy birthday to you. Wish you well as well. And this one says, Obi, help me wish my dear brother Samuel Brian Boabeng at the office of the president a happy birthday. And this from Thomas Ajekum Treme, office of the chief of staff. We said, good afternoon, Obi. Kindly wish my brother Mark Kofi Frimpong of Agogo Presbyterian Hospital a glorious birthday for me. May God bless his new age. And this from Sami Tuga on our Adansia FM in Asante Achem Agogo. Adansia FM happens to be one of our very, very key affiliate radio stations. This one says that, good afternoon, Obi. A happy birthday to my senior Samuel Brian Boabeng, presidential staffer. And I'm rooting for Chairman Divine. I go home to serve a second term as Greater Accra Regional Chairman. And he's number 1 on the ballot paper. And best wishes to Prince Obeng Garo and Jeff Kasim Abdallah, Nasara Coordinator, hope for Nana Ekwiyamwa Boateng. This one says, Obi, a glorious birthday to my beautiful wife, Naomi Aqua Pincel. We love you, mommy. More grace and blessings. And this from Clement Aqua Pincel, all the way in Kwesimintim, Takrade. So to you, Naomi Aqua Pincel, happy birthday to you. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Your husband is proud of you. Happy birthday to one of the nicest people I've ever met, Senior Nicholas Akwesi Atta, a staff at St. Benedict Cooperative Credit Union in Seshibekwai. Seshibekwai were Western North region, you know. I say, may this year be even more wonderful and blessed for you. We're free honorable Asiedu. This one says, the name of my daughter is Inshiraba Asamoah Nyakwa, and she's 3 years. She'll be 3 years tomorrow. That's okay, it's not the 21st. And she'll be 3 years tomorrow. And my wife's name is Gifty Ajewa Nyakon, who will also be celebrating her birthday on Sunday in Oba Edina Wodotna. Now you're ready now. Wow, you are blessed, my brother. You are really blessed. I say, please try and announce this for me. May God bless them. In Inshiraba Asamoah Nyakwa Ochana, and a happy birthday in advance to you. You'll be 3 years tomorrow. And Gifty Ajewa Nyakon, happy birthday in advance to you as well. This one says, on this day, may you get immense prosperity. May your luck be high and shining, and may all your wishes come true. This is all I wish for you on your big day. Happy birthday from Oheneba Kwame Dansu Jr., or your MPP organizer of South Korea. To you, Felix Bwedi, organizer of Ghanaian Student and Associate in Korea. And a happy birthday to you. We say, Obi, wish my brother Samuel Brian Boabeng a glorious birthday for me. I wish him God's unending blessings, prosperity and long life. PK Sapong and on also the way Abrain. Happy birthday in advance to our Chief Fire Officer, Daisy of Takrade Port. Okay, may God keep elevating him the more. Blueprint, Ewo Isikado Keten, and all the way about. Good afternoon, Obi. Today is the birthday of Auntie Adelaide Ajua Amofa Arthur. Oh, wow. 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 Auntie Ajua Amofa. Oh, Auntie Ajua Amofa. No, you're too much. Wife of the CEO of Sky FC and Sky Media Group, Mr. Wilson Arthur Neyere Adelaide Ajua Mofa Arthur N.A.N. Awoda. Auntie Ajua, happy birthday. I wish you well. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. And there is a special dedication from Stevenson or Diabini going out to you, Auntie Ajua Amofa. happy birthday. We say, Obi, yesterday was my birthday, and I always listen to you live from St. Petersburg in Russia. My name is Kennedy Yao Afriye. A belated happy birthday to you, Kennedy. Live well, in good health, and I wish you long life. We say, happy Juma Mubarak to the incoming Greater Accra Nasara coordinator, Honorable Jeff Kasim. He's number 6 on the ballot. Okay, Master Planner Junior, Ewa Kentampo, and on the way up praying. Loads and loads of your dedications coming through. But as I told you, and divine not to go home at Nasi Eddie and Komo. We say, good afternoon, Obi. I send my deep condolences to my mother-in-law, Mrs. Kate Inti of Tema Community 11, who unfortunately lost his dear sister today at the Rage Hospital. God continue to console her. Richmond, it was Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra, and on the way up praying. For those of you joining us on Facebook, Amadou Al Hassan says, good afternoon, I'll be watching you live from Nkrofo in the Western region. Wow, that's in the Elembele municipality and our district. Amadou Al Hassan, yeah, that's it. Papa David Techimensen says, Ochia Yere Harriet Alexandra Techimensen or VRA headquarters. Christopher Yelka or Manson Quanta. Wow, where the Miami Cromany Manson Quanta. Larry Ibrahim says, Obi, good afternoon. I'm watching you live from Wow, okay, your Facebook. Yeah, that's it. Papa. Larry Ibrahim watching us on Facebook from Wa. Anson Isaac says, Obi, please, my daughter Adepa Boama Anson is 2 years today. Wish her well for me. Okay. Komen Sanwo Pillar 2. Good afternoon to you. Amisko Spelele Ewo Kaswa. This guy's name, OSEI Seth says, Obi, I'm Saint Anansi, watching you live from Enum. Okay. Enum. Kofi Ansa or a brew a kriapem in the Okra constituency also sharing. Yao Seth Austin in Texas also watching us. Or this year Kweku Usuba or Africa University College of Communications, I think AUCC. Also kindly wish my beloved friend Rita Eduse at Kaswa a happy birthday. She's celebrating her birthday today. I love her so much. Or this year Kweku Usuma. Hey. Me platform is now DD Dosano. KKO Kaswa also share Master P. Norbert Tete also Wabuse Okai sharing Yadase Papa Piaga. I see you. Good afternoon to you. This one says that belated happy birthday to Nanayao Obein Ohinijan. Nanayao Obein Ohinijan of the International Community Montessori School in Anaje Takrade, from your dad, Mr. Emmanuel Ohinijan, your mom, and your siblings. They say they love you. And it Nanayao Obein Ohinijan, or ICMS, that's the International Community Montessori School in Anaje Takrade. Happy birthday. Honorable Sokolala. So, good afternoon. Be happy birthday to a classmate and a very good friend of mine, Ruth Ej. May God richly bless her. Nana Hesi Ojiri says, he's my brother, my friend, and a confidant. Happy birthday, Samuel Brian Boabain. God richly bless you. May he continue to enlarge your coast and make you great. Nana Hesi Ojiri to his friend, Brian Boabain. Okay. We say, still maintain divine Chairman 7 as the Greater Accra Regional Chairman. Efrifaba Budu. Ewo Amasaman. And that's Efrifaba Budu. Ewo Amasaman. Okay. I hear you. Ma memfase down so Emma 1 hour boy made you could see say Ebremo. Sounds of our time at the Herbal Center, Irata Motors, and a Compute Ghana. May hear some segment in so JB Powerplex Herbal, Cocoa Milk, Obapa Product, EcoBank Ghana, and a Rockstars Roofing Systems. Your interviews are here on this show, including one-on-one interview, OMV and Sons Limited, Asa Plus Destination, Sasam Pharmaceuticals, and CBG. Or see, we stand with you. Your discussion segment, and so Seahorse Engine Oil, Bell Beverages, Refreshing the Nation, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, Dependable Herbal, and Emma Ross Limited. And you may know ma yade ekosi sen dwumadi na timi apremo. Enti, as I said, attention sisia a shift echo regional elections are ebekosono eso from the 27th to the 29th here in the Greater Accra. Attention ewa, attention ewa Ashanti region and some of the other regions. Next week would zoom more into the regional elections, but NNO yepesi be ano with a series of interviews focusing on the regional elections with the Greater Accra regional chairman. And to make us say, Divine Otu Agohoma Bekansa Ewo Studio ha ma mema na kwa ba na fe yenhwe intimi entoa so mfa dwumadi no emremo. Chairman Divine Bibi aboko de
Nyame ana romane mo mpaebo yehuye
ya da nyame ase apomuden wo ho
papa
break akraba na
enye easy
na metimi ho na mehwe we a still maintain Chairman Divine o campaign slogan no ana
yo first of all micha utiefo wonso bo abaso o dijuma papa you are one of the finest radio presenters at your war. I'm a 40 program no papa. I don't know how you got here so fast. Later no there.
My secret no.
Yes, my babe. Yeah. Campaign no yeah. Normally you start from somewhere as you go, no. Senya amamfu wan kasabeji so no. And no yeah a slogans near yeah ta using still maintain your penny back on pass mean to me born in things here because I don't have a permission to do so. Because in the office also hear me because chiano no real office on one cause I know sir still maintain I say hey ma and I'm so be tunyo I feed ye
okay.
So generally san eba no still maintain slogan no eba ye and you know omo ambeto aba no senia omo eji meso no last 4 years now it was not like this at all. And this year dear nyame adaroma sachrae
Ebeba
kakra abem very positive signs.
But do you honestly, personally, believe, sir, you deserve re-election?
Solid. Solid. I don't try say me na me sabi know it all in the region. No. There may be, even better people. Yes, that one is true. But at the moment, can because someone say, baby, I wonu sabi. Yeah, sir. ASEFM is a tree, correct?
Yeah.
Me wo as the regional chairman. Me nim niama eko so. Edieba baby aye woy. I believe strongly, say me nim how to change the situation better as at now. And I know the idea me wo jide pa say 4 years from now. Is it 4 years from now? Of course, we'll go into general election 2024. So that's about 2.5 years from now. I believe if you invite me to this studio, one can say chairman, someone will say yes.
So the situation in Greater Accra will change.
Oh yeah, big time.
For the better for MPP.
For the better, yes, for sure.
But we a businessman, an astute one, of course. Imagine say business, wafa CEO, ofa CEO, no the business nation and sa with a particular strength, now more revenue inflows, now we name numbers, no. Obe take you over after 2 years. Moko AGM, o share revenue inflows, yeah, and share down koye. O ye shareholder in that company. Would you still trust that same CEO? Say Wabeka to say, oh, me and me wahana your revenue say drop away. Ain't me and me sign when you know say there might be other people out there, fresh enthusiasm, fresh ideas, me I left it or company revenues. Would you still trust your company in the hands of that CEO?
Very good question. My answer, and it's it depends on the circumstances.
Okay.
One say, yeah, manage business. A told the beer, yeah, analysis. We do our own internal analysis as well as external analysis.
Yeah.
So if the analysis shows, say, Nipano and sabi one bone home modding and a ban, sir, I will not hesitate in taking a decision as to how you go forward. You expect a different situation. But if the analysis shows, say, Nipano over the period, for example, you just who can some for revenue inflow.
Yes.
That's just one aspect. Would be appraisals. No? You understand? There are other areas, okay, whether you are still able to maintain the customers, the clients of the company, whether there is that peaceful coexistence, among the members of staff, the management, and all. Any other set of objectives, key performance indicators are one ma nipano. Say ushe na in other areas sabi you expect the person to perform. No? Indicators no chrese wa ya dia. I think I will even promote the person.
You even promote the person. But say me use a scenario no about politics and the politics of Greater Accra region. Delegates who thronged more Congress venue where 4 years ago, they voted for you with one thing in mind. Say, this is where the NPP in the Greater Accra region is. We are voting Chairman Divine, say, another level. And for politics, they hear any results, numbers, your election, any other. Do you think Greater Accra NPP now, in a good position, good strength than it was 4 years ago?
I would say yes, and also no. Let me start with the no.
Okay.
No, because we were having 21 seats. If we have, we've now come down to 14. You can't tell me that in terms of strength, we, stronger now than we were 4 years ago. No, that would not be it. A hot year, then we are weak. All right. But there are other areas. Sebi na yet to me the measure, the strength of the party. Let me tell you one key thing.
Okay.
You see, most of the parliamentary candidates are the call 2020 elections. No, most of them were already members of parliament.
Okay.
What is here?
Okay.
Very good. Now we will start on a clean sheet. For example, you go to a constituency, I'm sure I can use that, for example, safely. You go to a constituency like Lejokuku. All right? We all know.
Yeah.
We had a member of parliament who was working so hard. Everybody in this party, in fact, and by extension in this region, will attest to the fact, say, Honorable Dr. Koboy, very hard working, full of energy. I mean, Juma, uwe trea, ube jina tumpa. Now, down in the constituency, no, there were other issues. Now, almost expert, say, Bibia. Bet me anya ni support.
Okay.
Key among them, they say, Lejokuku, ye testing. Fashe bia, ye friend one crackers and Quashimo, fan diagrocra. Now, or no Okoboy Nankasano, or participate, was I didn't mupa. Ye winning in Bibi,
There were pictures of Okoswa.
My name said, "What's here? Okoboy face to face there."
Oh yeah.
Who was there? Oh yeah, Bema papa. Or to make a thumbs at the end of baby, almost here could do na omo bread. I'll be best son. Or no bet me ako about double talent. And the debut on your mona this agrono. Papa COVID the bar ye sabi. Shisha yedi boy who buy and say, my young. we shouldn't gather.
ASEMPA
My young assemble.
Baby back could be
Baby back could be. Et in the sano. Sorry. Yet to me, yebium. Moscow, yet to me, yeah. I mean, football, I hear body G and all social events that the year back together no were cancelled. And for that matter, festivals and so, yeah, trim. Now, the entire omo wole jukuku okobo asembe yo mo yani say on roa onu play ye do critical period no. He was one of the key government functionaries all the okunenim all the okunenim etimbrano ba ye say mayen gada like that no biom no wo ye ni una ye adewe wo ha say mo aban koye bibi na ye expect say obeka bia ma so wa kokon mo say maye ndi ya fashe and the lecturer say na they will see Koreano so you'll be surprised something as little as this the people were not happy na ye nyina ye nim say okobo say no say fighting ma lejukuku mayenya sa Lekma road no it was a big achievement in my assessment, very huge achievement and can be expect say on bet to abanama ne yinokra pa double no unfortunately baby ye 1 year okay so now ye beko election biom one say MPP e wo lejokoko no we are starting on the clean sheet one so time no or ye candidate na osanso ye member of parliament what that means is say Juma ewo parliament no SSL osanko ye eno so ansa na wasan be ye campaign so what you say eti basa ya na omo availability no na aye bibia wo ho kakra won enti now that we don't have them like that no one say who be your candidate who say you want to get back to parliament so you will be hungrier when you be break pa say who kun okudin agwini power back to parliament. Take other constituencies. You want to talk about a constituency like Ablikman Central, you want to talk about a constituency like Medina, like Adenta, and Kankwe North, other areas to east near there, you lose Now we don't have an MP there. As a candidate, no, you will be coming with some kind of force. Also, normally your opposition now. Juma Nibreso, Tense, your Abemo, through no fault of but I didn't we a candidate no so we MP enti one party form come ban this see did dokuno enyina ye gina kwa ho ye did dokuno we move together like that but who be ye MP sebi we dey no crap ye mbono obi biom e be say honorable ne sa no police na ti wo kai mu a o twa salute yi what you say enti e basa na omo be hia wo service no na omo adolso who come meeting who committee so this and the MPs almost some be candidate no say why some of them did very very well and are still doing well. I always cite the example of the current regional minister who share ni arrangement ni political architecture or the every day I say no papa we say to me niama bebre every no or so many people assisting him. And if you don't get access to Onuan Kasakra Poa, there are many around him who will be able to attend to you, say, who will be who expecting say Onu as a member of parliament. Obeyen. What you say?
But was that not supposed to be a template and come because MPs in their respective constituencies, said they work on certain members of parliament. Ebimu saying ministerial appointment near the India busy. Or more presence within the constituency and time and no more opposition. That is why regional executive, that is why constituency executives were. So you fashion out strategies in their absence, they will still be present in the constituency. It is a no manase umu lusua. That cannot be an excuse. No omaye busy in tinia I didn't know money from entinema umu lusu. What did the constituency executive and the regional executives do?
Very good. Wa bisa sem no wasa ayi anu mami in a way and say won say sebi ye wo opposition no ye bre eye dwuma no with an unspoken expectation say yenya power ni you don't expect me to be working if we are going now and I'm following you as a parliamentary candidate with an empty stomach. I thought there be a mikra kakra wa me bottom no na ma yi e de aboa. What you say? Yenya eye enu hwe. Now I expect that the movement of help no will turn. Say me na me boa wo na. Ye it is now your turn to also help me. Na usha enye sa na nka say eye no, but ye krom that's how it is. For example, wo be ye MP no, me ho kire me kakra na me pe school fees. I expect you to do that for me. Me nya eye na me kwa. I expect you to be there for me. Yes, in situations like this, the party executives be no, you better me aye no. But I hope you know, say party executives no, we don't take salary. What you say? And ye be a kakra be you be contribute to ye to me the ababe boao. You understand? Yes. You want our present at your social event in here, we will come there. But I'm talking about a situation where the particular constituents are Sebi or ye juma boao and ne wabeye MP no or expect say one kasa and now wuni pebi wuna wa designating sa nipa no say me ni wa nipe onjina manemo. What you say? Ube suma obi sa aba. I don't think I like it when I'm continuously referring to the regional minister. The entire yes I say see I menini yejuma closely pa. I'm seeing a lot of it. Say, oh, okay. No wonder this guy is winning in an otherwise difficult constituency as Ayawaso Central. What you say? And I keep telling him himself, say, look, Bema, I do say it here no. Sebi, the man who me I will expect say, and can over to me you who available kakra na ya for want of a better word, use situation and there are other members of parliament that orientation because clearly they need it. I hope you understand. And the young as party managers, from there. And that is what the delegates or the party people within the expect from us. But what they expect from the MP is totally a different ballgame. And I'm saying that there is a need. And that's one of the key things I'm going to say. Immediately after the election, that is one of the key things. Who say we have to do that to give these because most of them also MP sasi fem correct good sasi fem no most of them now first time what you say and I don't know there say I'm sure someone can say they'll be able to look at this and say no I should have done this way, I should have done that way. Do you understand? But for me, the good thing over there is say we are going to start now with candidates who are not members of parliament as we speak. And to that load members of parliament, so no, in addition to their responsibility as parliamentary candidates are all fulfilled akoye campaign, that load will not be there. And so they will have much more time to be able to campaign. I'm also hoping that we'll be able to do our parliamentary primaries early enough so that they will have more time. Look at a constituency like Amasama. Amasama before 2016. Say, with all the wind of change, winning, we couldn't win Amasama. How come we won Amasama this time? The candidate, if you look at the situation, he was not an MP. Okay, and again, he was one of the candidates or tier advice, instruction, party for her. Papa, at the end of the day, where are we? Or to me, we need to see that we couldn't win even in 2016. So a lot happened. A lot.
But I'm sure, sir, going around speaking to delegates, you are assuring them, sir, musita mulusu, when they entrust the party into your hands, I'm going to say our seats back. But as I wish constituencies, realistically, majority of them are constituencies you won because the NDC did not present a united front. And they were basically borrowed seats. Do you think, sir, some more factors are working in a holding in a constant when your candidate or position the way you're in why you juma? That's the NDC for also maintaining your unity now.
Very good question. I say very good question because me share me delegates no me and I will be beside this very question.
Yes.
I was very frank and straight to the point. Echrom say this constituency will be able to win because of ABC. Will be able to win because of this, because of that. But honestly speaking, there are some of the constituencies that will be quite difficult. It will not be an impossible, mission though, but it will be difficult. There are some of the constituencies that traditionally they shrink. Do you understand? Talk about Lada de Kotopon, talk about Lejokuku, talk about Krowo.
Lejokuku does it swing?
Oh yeah. Almost all the time.
It swings among candidates in the same party.
Well, sometimes because it ever happened.
Yeah.
We played that political strategy once and it worked for us. Yankasa Yestisan, your candidate, no. Do you understand? And it worked for us. So for one candidate to go twice, no, in most of these constituencies are the elections no results over time. What we say hardly. Constituency like Crow hardly. It happens once anyway.
And MPP beat me really.
No, not MPP. Say maintaining the same MP not twice.
Okay.
Do you understand?
For one term,
so there are constituencies that if you look at the trend carefully, I can say they vote against, they don't vote for. So they look at Madam Fosifer no before from. So you need to find a way of making sure that you do something extra to be able to retain power in those areas. And CCIA can maybe share some of these constituencies are losing, candidates are I must be honest with you. I don't think that they were bad. I don't think that they were bad. But the circumstances are, some of them, American, first timers, experience, and they were tempted, some of them were tempted to think that strategy or they win in 2016, no? Oh, it's on him dada. No. Because today, elections, no, is driven by science and data. Research no say and say, I do we say na na who else will be able to tell you this than the party leadership? We say na no and ye. What we need from you is your cooperation.
Candidates,
Yes, what we need from you is your cooperation. Because I don't think any party manager whatsoever would want say the candidate be lose. Even if you have differences with that person, you still want to win the elections. Because what are you there for? What you are saying? And naturally,
party managers.
Let me say this before it escapes me. Your former chairman, the late Ishmael Shiti, he told me, on a video tape, I don't know if you have it, or your video, I can say, or catch me say, send ya near Man City, and I'm sure will end up having 14 seats. You understand? Because young as MPP,
predicted.
Yes.
For this 2020 election.
Yes. He told me that. And young as MPP, Greater Accra region is not our stronghold. We know that one already. What you're saying. And we always have to do something extra to be able to beat the NDC here. What you're saying. And anytime we are able to do that, we have different results. Then again, we also want to look at, you see, what happens along the coastal line. It affects us from the western region, the central region, water region, and to Greater Accra. We lost 7 seats. Very, very unpleasant story to tell. But look at central region. How many seats did they lose? 9 seats. We don't talk about that one. Of course, and we are talking. Obi I did fear some. Maybe fear no. I've lost 7 seats. Dear, meeting hey, just say I want to do everything humanly possible to be able to, change that narrative. Now I'm moving on. So
to be able to do that, Say me ka say cast your mind back. Na mama nioma miensa. Say delegate ni say vote ma obey differently. In the area, okay, I did this in my first time as regional chairman. This time I'm going to change it. 3 things, Bena. Oh yeah, then see a opportunity.
Thank you so much. Largely, no, I can say what I have seen. Pan is say to some extent you should be able to micromanage the party at the constituency level. Yes, very very well. So you see, the party is saying that we are all acting for and on behalf of the party itself.
Yes.
And the party itself is the national party. What you are saying. For example, if we are going for elections, say, the strategy doesn't come from the constituency. Neither does it come from the region. It comes from the national party. That is what we must know. Yes, that we are going to do this. The campaign slogans, the whatever it is, it comes from the national party because it is a national party. What you are saying. So you are only implementing largely what the national party says. Now, my experience, what I have learned is that as much as possible, okay, get yourself. Let me say, that's what I'm going to do. Get yourself on a schedule where regularly, at least, I have only 34 constituencies. So, to be able to visit them, get to know what the issues are on a regular basis instead of acting through your intermediaries. For example, our region, they share the whole region into 8 and assign zonal leaders. What you say? Adia aba say no, Usha, Obia Eblemu, regional chairman. I take the responsibility. Okay, so now what I've seen is that, okay, instead of trusting you that go and do this and be bringing me a report, no, let me go there myself. Because I am the chairman, no, Sabi, menimbe ye dru kakra momo. If there is a problem coming up, quickly I'll be able to, help them resolve it. Do you understand? I did that the last time, but I did it through others. For example, we have 3 chairmen. Myself as the chair, I have a first vice, I have a second vice. Me first vice no, or no na this assignment no man. Say baby a conflict war near di say on shena on resolve. Me second vice no, or no na on support to the administration, any finance of the party. And I mean, so maybe a third person. So I took charge of operations. What you see, but you see, you have others. You have the wings. You have your organizer, your home organizer, your youth organizer, your national coordinator, etc. So you expect all these people to this time, no. Immediately after the elections, no, we are starting the process of going into the general elections. I hope you understand what I mean. Instead of waiting, say 2024, now be 2023, now you start, what's that? MPP as a political party, you near break past 8%, you break it 8, Now media bano, kwambiso no, between whom say nyamia and man basa, because ambassa many a brea mediti. Because you see, it's not a good feeling at all. That every now and then, they will be attacking you. Yeah, now look on the social media, they are insulting you. They are saying, "Oh, Mofra, to me, Uma." We are all. What do? You are the leader, so you take the blame for it. Some of these members, some of these candidates are Omosuni Omobain. Can't be pan. I could do, baby. I could do it. They also turn around and blame you. I say, obey anything. So. I think say the abano abuami pa because now I bet I have all these records. Did my term there, but I'm also keeping all these ones.
Yeah.
So your way na ubeye me candidate. Na me see adiwe ahana ye di be fa amana ye year.
You have to comply.
Who are you to tell me that? Oh, who win the election the last time today? What's that? Yes, hold on, say, Aquano, he's beaten, he's bruised, he's wounded as a lion. And tell you, Obibeka must me train kakra. But I just want everybody, MPP for our team on a lighter note, though. But let's get it said. We must all be very, very, very angry within our spirit, and we must be hungry for power. we will have to win. We have no choice than to win the 2024. Ghanaians, I believe, will not forgive us if we don't win the 2024. So for me, I think that all that I'm saying, me see, compare the situation. Our constituencies are, MPs are almost by, and compare that to a constituency like Amasamami. Before 2020 elections, now, Bebre, a constituency like Botiano would have lost that constituency because and yes, it cry,
Yeah.
But because the candidate there was not an MP, he was availing himself, working so hard. You see, since here elections don't appear science and data. I don't need to say now, say Uko, this is what we are supposed to do, and you have a candidate who is listening to you. Trust me.
And from what you're saying, not just for the 7 seats you lost, for more as regional executives, no, more science and them.
Oh yeah,
and you put in place strategies. But more in some of the more cooperation from the candidates.
Master, you have answered the question for me. Because you see, when I walk elections, nobody will be more desirous of winning than you yourself. But what you are saying, when I walk elections, who share His Excellency the President?
Yes.
2020. Me election na kasa nyamianim na me home for me, but I was following the campaign. Ye ko na papa no to the be me to me show no sa because to say obe start no patutu obe ko ha no waba to say nipa no wa bre. Every time I was with him in his car, it was showing you can see say nipa na bre, but still na ko no campaigning I just go like it be bre ya papa ya ye. In terms of fulfilling promises, why you expect say Ghanaians naturally but he campaigned with a kind of aggression. Be over say or afena Oba at the end of the day, he won the elections. What you say? So all that is needed, he say, wow, who pe at the end, una we ni be bre pass ope, and yes, Satan over can say we. On permasem etimi yines nchen we on me kuntokwa etimi yines nchen. What you must do first of all is say oko primaries now we will primaries near udi no call primaries no will beat in immediately you do everything possible to bring him on board because for nothing at all on also we're following what you say and your call elections now or luzua say on one kasakra po what me overcome pains there may be a lot within his camp it will take them a long time if we don't do anything, strategic to be able to bring them back into the campaign.
But some original executives maybe based on research, science and data, as you said, more problems in constituencies. Now you are trying to implement strategies through your candidate. Now, a candidate, are not obliging and doesn't this show say be animal lose control of the party in the region?
I can say to some extent. Yes, I can admit to some extent because for that reason, see party learning from what happened. We have in place right now ADR, Alternative Dispute Resolution Committee, chaired by no mean a person than Cecilia Adapa herself. Yen lawyers are paying for Garinimako and other thing almost so. And the arrangement is someone say you are starting rebuilding. What you say? Yeah, polling stations. Yeah, electoral areas. Yeah, constituency. Me kind from next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now region. Now the thinking of the party right now is conflicts to me back. Now conflicts no ever bano. And can party now arrangement is a constituency level. Okay, you can petition and then get hearing. But in some cases, near our petition, or Biana or Nwakasa Krapo can be na I don't know yes, and the Mbiana Enfa. Oftentimes, the region works closely with the constituency. And he say a basta next alternative say Ubeko region.
Okay.
But in some cases, you may not get the kind of response and reception you expect it from the region. In some cases, it happens. So, in the wisdom of those managing the party, yes, share and say, okay, and they will have
ASEMPA
conflict. Friends saying
alternative dispute resolution.
Conflict resolution unit. Bia, omo wasuno and said managers of the party. enti na ye alternative dispute resolution committee no enti right from day one the doors are open. Me no kasa I will not be surprised say yeah kasa biana omo was sitting. You know, they say it on all the cases in the 275 constituencies are just to make sure that they give you fair hearing. Say bibina say be omun to me so vukra poa. At least you feeling say party nama will respect. They've invited you, they've listened to you, and omo assurance be and taking also your particulars so that subsequently no opportunity be ba baby okay you want to serve aha nye ye enti be person ko ha na ko serve. So with that arrangement in place no say ye call primaries na ye dwe na obi enye satisfy na bibia that avenue is there.
Okay. Now
in 2020 no we tried here in Greater Accra to manage our own affairs. I can tell you we yankasa yeah efforts using our council of elders near ye sabi uni MPs no be candidates no be ekasana and far. We put together last time I don't know if you still have it. Mikaya say ebe ye difficult no. We decided to put together a special committee to intervene, you know, and help bring about, you know, some peaceful coexistence at the constituency level. And the committee was chaired by no mean a person than the then Speaker of Parliament himself. And the selection of him as the chair to that reconciliation committee was strategic. Strategic in the sense, say onuna presiding over the MPs. And to they say, Okasa, you expect say Ombeti. Yeah, winning. I don't think we were that successful.
Some of the constituencies are not successful.
I even took the case all the way to the presidency. And then you know, baby, I 1 year. And you know, yeah, so I dear from now. Ubisa me say going forward, no, what would I do if I should have such a situation? Number one, I don't expect that I'll have that situation because most of them are Obano. They are coming also more hungry, probably more than me, because they also want to win. So I expect that cooperation will be more than previously. Then again, because of what I experienced the last time, me onya say ubeye candidates on the party ticket.
ASEMPA
Na bibina yehwe na enko ye ye ma woni baaku woni mienu na wamfa. Trust me, it simply means that you will not continue to be the party's candidate. The party constitution allows that, right?
Yeah, more best candidate.
Oh yeah. Now I don't know who win the promise. We have to send your name to electoral commission. The party will have to send your name there. And you sit because when you're independent candidate, you sit now what? And means you now won't try now call lose election. Now you have blame me. Now that will not happen again. And you know, I think say until I can say the a blessing in disguise. Also, I thought be nyame de uba fema bibi sisa when you are able to, you know, sisanya be 1 2 3 bia, you pick yourself up, I don't know those one. You'll be able to climb up now better.
Let me read some few messages and then I come with my other questions. Farouk Ewotema, and he says, Obi, Chairman Divine's excellent leadership skills and commitment to the MPP's cause is what MPP Greater Accra needs going into this crucial 2024 elections. Obi, kindly tell Chairman 7 we the grassroots are behind him and Jeff Kasim Abdallah, aka Aseho, Nasara coordinator for Pampe Farouk Edie Enono. Obi, Chairman Divine spoke about Lejokuku and what caused our loss. But please ask him, is he aware there was no unity at Crowell? What did he do as chairman to solve that problem between the NP and her chairman? And what is he doing to ensure there is unity at Crowell before 2024? Nanam Ponsa Bidiako, and we're a direct question at the chairman. Obi, we are maintaining the great man again, the man for the job. A special afternoon to chairman Divine Otua go home, Greater Accra MPP chairman, way free. I'll be Karen. and Ode Abba. We said Chairman Divine and Emmanuel Clotte will emerge victorious and make Greater Accra NPP a better one. Ata Papa, Medie, and Ode way are praying. We only won Amasaman because Amasaman is now occupied by more accounts. Obi so they are or they are as a counter to your earlier point. Or say Chairman Divine won by 7 different votes and NPP lost 7 seats. Or say a vote for him would mean we are going into opposition. And Daniel Yeboah will Kaikwe South and or the way are praying. I don't know how you respond to that. This one says, Mr. Chairman, you are on record to have said that a parliamentary candidate and the MPs in 2020 did not respect you, and that was one of the reasons we lost many seats. What's he going to do differently to see the region back to its earlier glory? We are unfairly ding and count. Chairman, let me just say, no two messages. Good. We say Chairman Divine deserves another term to continue with his good works for the region. C7 is winning big. Ishmael, Royal Baby, and on the way up. Obi, in fact, to move from the state of stagnation to recovery and prosperity, Chairman Divine is the man to steer the NPP's affairs in the right direction. Still maintain Chairman Divine. Nana Kwame Opasco Ewon Sawim, and he says, special greetings to Chairman Kojo Boateng Agyeman, Eastern Regional Chairman, Hope for. Okay. We say, Obi, the man Divine Otuago Home should be maintained, as the slogan says. People want to tag him with a loss of 7 seats. Holiday on election day caused the NPP and also some parliamentary candidates who do not respect their constituent also caused their defeat. Richard Krampa, Ablekoma Central. Obi, this is TJ, organizer of Kaikwe Central. I'm voting for Divine and I'm pleading with my fellow delegates to vote and maintain Divine to continue his good works. Think Divine, vote Divine, and we Efri Okaikwe Central. Obi, please greet my regional chairman for me. C7 is the name. In fact, he is going to maintain his position as the Greater Accra Regional Chairman to recapture the lost seat and break the 8 for our great party. Simpliciter, Adriana Bakwekwa Mponsa, Efri Abeka Republic. Let me see. This one says that happy birthday to Nana Kwame Jan. He is one of the finest and best guys in Ghana's entertainment industry. A very solid and affable pundit. God bless him as he celebrates his birthday today. Nana Kwame Jan, happy birthday. Albert Bonda and Odiwe Abre. Okay, this one says, we hear a bus belonging to the XTC developed a fault on the Suhum stretch of the Accra-Kumasi Highway. Passengers have been stranded since morning. Management of STC must come to their aid. Wow. In Nana Komea 8 and I say STC in Pennyphone be 8 year. One of your buses developed a fault on the Suhum stretch of Accra-Kumasi Highway. You know, see where passengers now are stranded. That's really unlike STC. In the Mepamucho, Muntuana wana munko solve problem no. It's really frustrating. Chairman Divine Otuago has proven to be a charismatic, assertive, and hardworking leader. His experience and competence is a cherished commodity the NPP cannot sell. I'll be shocked to my marrow if Chairman Divine gets less than 70% of the popular vote come next week. Say Obama in Pokwase. We say, Obi, the MPP constitution, specifically Articles 4 and 5, spells out the processes for appointing other officers of the party to make the full complement of the constituency executive committee. Please ask him if that's what he is ensuring is done in the Krowo constituency. Samed Nuhu, Ewo Krowo, Ediaba, And maybe let me pause here and deal with some of the messages, and then we'll get back. Now, yeah, we could see saying Chairman Divino to go home is our guest in the studios. Media say Bonsu. Chairman, responses to messages.
All right, Obi Bisaya say, I'm on record. I wish he would
ASEMPA
tell
FM.
us exactly where that the MPs did not respect me, and that is why respect there and can make sure MPs are me betu you know near obetumi aka say or ye senior to me ewo elections mu ewo region had naka honorable Ayoko Bochepe
Ayoko Boche,
onope
Foreign Affairs Minister.
yeah because ono before 2008 no now we contesting elections no ye MP dada but omo nyana me betu ye no 2012 and almost me shase 2008 and he say yeshwen was sa afema correct afema
Yeah.
I am senior to almost all of them what he has here and my be regional first vice on Sudan and you know the idea of respect, no, I don't think it's an issue here. But we're talking about cooperation. Say nipa no ubeka chere say o onua ma yenko ha a obejia tum say yeko ha ene beboa. Say wo si yenko benkum na nipa no ono na adwen chere no say yeko nifa because last election to me call nifa and me winning. Enti on kan wo nim say wo benkum a wo si yenko no me nko but send ye be ya oni ubeko ho no na ayasem bebre wo ho at send ya obi kan ye no say krowo MP ni constituency BBC on say problem no might be between the MP no and the constituency no it and the constituency leadership.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with me in my region. What he has here, and all you have to do in this case no is to intervene and make sure that you reconcile them. I just said right here now, say, we did what we could do, okay, in the region. Sebi, yes, time I won, we needed others, and I said that we put together a committee. Honorable Ajiri Blankson, no more need just a penny for our party more, ye penny for, okay, and that committee was chaired by the honorable speaker himself. So is it to also say you understand? I gave you reasons why we could not get the maximum cooperation free the candidates.
Okay.
It's not about respect to be respectful or being because I respect all this this or be better okay me kai say me about 2018 no na campaign and my opponents me say oh yeah arrogant on board any adi. I don't think anybody who because I've been the chairman for 4 years now and I believe now ubia everybody have experienced me, they know how I am, and so this issue of weighing on. So it's not about respect. I respect everybody within this party. We are Bofra, we are there, getting to me and getting me to attend to you is not a problem at all. And so I don't think respect is the issue. We are talking about getting the utmost cooperation from the candidates so that strategy a party no adopt to say implemented their winning election will be able to do it. And I am saying that the situation then is different. Ukaya 2018 ami bano sebi it's not a pleasant reference but for the sake of these conversation we need to make reference to that. Also me then MPs okay they rallied behind another candidate and openly so declared. I don't begrudge them because Satan no acting chairman. So you can understand them. What you say. So I came from behind to win the elections. And some of them, because they've already thrown their support to somebody else, bringing them back to be friends with you. But I can tell you, almost all the MPs are region, they pledged their support bebre krapo sebi contribute to kakra di boa me campaign me 4 years ago it was not like that. Me no can say all the chairmen omo constitute me region mo omo pledge omo support
constituency chairman.
Yes, all the I have 34 yes.
New ones, no?
New ones, just all of them put together. Do you understand? Last 4 years ago, it was not like that. It was not like that because some of them were also bitter. Say, "Omu ye juma ma ye winning elections." Yeah, you know, naturally you'll be expecting say, "Ayeko be bebem," and ayeko no nyama no. You know, they were peeved, and to getting them back into the battlefield, no, yeah, they will come with you. But senior some come who ye jumano na shada ambassa omni misha no they themselves they confess we didn't give up our best because we're not happy. We felt we work for the party to win elections no yeah no ayeko aye expect no yen sanka but sisi a chama ye no wa ye juma ya hu se ne wotie na hu se no whatever it is no let's rally behind you now this time no let's win the elections na yen hwe se ne nyama beko because say see will be bitter out of yesterday be now and not ever my food there and the party no back opposition say better my partner opposition there no they themselves came together and supported me and to sure me offer me for no they had wanted to even pay for me and do as oh no problem yeah manage it because yeah contest yeah we need everybody on board. So this kind of open, you know, the but just talk to your people now. So the cooperation that I did not get previously, fortunately, this time is coming in huge volumes. If I should use that, and see that is it. Then you want to talk about me winning with 7 votes and. We losing with 7 votes. Somebody said
7 seats.
Seven seats. Yes, it is true. We actually lost 8 seats. We did not lose 7 seats. We lost 8 seats. But because we won an additional one, Amasama.
Yeah.
And on the we from one Abeka 7. I want to say to Obia Sebi or Wasa Jenu say. We lost with 7 seats. We lost 7 seats, and so therefore we are going to go into opposition. I just want to use this your medium to assure the party faithfuls in this region. Say, since yeti hey, ye near abri who are yedi yejuma ever starting from next Monday by Nawatri. Trust me, the story after the general election of 2024 will be different. Since MPP for Kwana ATA, NDC for Nsu ATA, and the third are some of the things no, you don't want to go ahead and let them know what you have in your mind. But I can tell you, NDC Penny for Nankasa, they met some of our MPs and told them the day Chairman Divine was elected to lead the region, because they know me. You know, I operate from our NDC stronghold. I want me area more. At that area, Ubenya single vote for MPP, my brother, it's like 100 votes in other parts of the region. To get one person converted to come and vote for MPP in those areas, extremely difficult. But look at the records that I have at my constituency. So the NDC people, they know me. I think chairman, they were expecting to say, Samaba, unfortunately, no Nyama Anko, Senia, yeah, expecting. But the assurance is that, trust me, we are going to. Do the real show with the kind of cooperation me Bonya Mimpa say we'll be able to hold it like that to the end.
Wow. And more messages by and I think the somebody wants to know if amongst more regional executives, if we are united, we say Obi, please, Chairman Agohom did his best. But the main reason was that the party executives in the constituency had issues with the MPs because they accused the MPs of forming parallel executives. This brought serious divisions among the MPP executives in the various constituencies. Eric Hachu. We say, all other things are subject to change, but the faithfulness of God is constant. God manifested himself in a tripartite system, and thus come Saturday, delegates of the NPP in the Eastern region will resoundingly elect Kwesi Osei Danso Foriata as the next Assistant Secretary. Okay. Kwame Bosheba. Be all assistant secretary when you have secretary and Kazakwa. And yeah, campaign say, yeah, so. We say, good afternoon, Obi. Your guest has spoken very well, but tell him he will send the party into opposition. Alfred Kojo Treadles. We say, Obi, I don't have interest in the NPP Greater Accra regional elections, but I think from what most people are saying, Chairman Divine has done well and needs to be maintained. Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobin, the way I pray. Good afternoon, Obi. Please tell Chairman Divine, Domiabra Obum is grateful for the wonderful support given to the constituency during the 2020 elections. We are solidly behind him. Vote Divine, think Divine, Honorable Wahab. Honorable Wahab. Okay. Good day, Obi. I am a polling station chairman inside Amasaman constituency. I plead with all constituency executives to vote for Chairman Divine so he can help us recapture all the lost seats. He is the only one who knows how we lost those seats and only one who knows how to reclaim them. Chairman Starboy, Ewo Ama Saman. Obi, we will not accept any explanation from our leaders if we don't break the 8. At some point, it was a failure on your part, but at the end, you did well. Chairman Agohom can do better. Let's vote Nana Otin Akufuado for second vice Eastern Region NPP. He is the best for the job. Big Joe, Ewo Adeso. Okay, Adeso, Big Joe. Okay, Obi, a happy birthday in advance to Honorable Alexander Kwame Afenyomakin, Deputy Majority Leader in Ghana's Parliament and MP for the Efutu constituency. We say chairman will bring victory to Greater Accra and the NPP at last. Still maintain C7. Okay, let me see. Good afternoon, Obi. The capacity and the will to rally men and women to a common purpose and the character which inspires confidence is what I call a leadership. And Divine Otuagom stands tall amongst his competitors for the NPP Greater Accra Regional Chairman. Kweku Asantewa Ewo Adenta Edi Way Abrain. Chairman, nipa say na air contest o mo saying miensa.
Yeah, me no.
Oh, sir. Two candidates.
Former opponent.
The same person who contested you the last time. Now we can say MPs ni nyina support no. Still a UBT no. Ono one ese ababio. Hey. And at this time MPs ni be support. To
God be the glory.
And on UBT by 7 votes no. I'll be your chairman 7 no. It is your UBT by how many votes?
And no more delegates themselves.
Delegates saying
a week by now.
Yeah.
By this time, not just say.
Result about.
Oh, there be.
I'm better on a Friday.
Today is Friday.
Yeah, today is Friday.
Sorry.
A week from now,
Saturday.
27th.
Saturday.
May 28th.
Yeah, no 28th.
Okay. Venue near here.
Most likely the trade fair.
Okay. Now, national food decide
Basically.
Okay.
Basically. A committee na so. So decision no more
Okay. But Obi Busai, this thing about unity between more as regional executives. And the person wants to know the relationship between you and your secretary or Dailai Paka.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So our question me call around. I'm for Bisasa. I don't know where this is coming from. Yeah, Nipa. You know, coming from different backgrounds. And somebody may have his own thinking. You have your own orientation. It's like that. But as far as managing ourselves to work as a team, there, I think we've been able to do that quite well.
More managing who we are working as a team.
Yeah.
That's not just when he was secretary, all the other executives as well.
Yeah, you are presiding over a committee of 17, including yourself.
17.
So to be able to get all of them to appreciate direction now, person will call how you expect them to play their roles and all. No, it's it's not an easy thing. But I think say one of the achievements is my ability to manage that. And then again, this is Greater Accra. We all know before saying Greater Accra, it's here. Nah, also be one dance here. It may not be as perfect as we want it because we are dealing with human institution, but largely, no. You bear testimony. Say Greater Accra, I just say it's not been that noisy and way. And even when we are in government, higher capital, no. That's the time I always expect. He say, I can meet him once be better system no more. But I'm not the type you can play around with. Me buy no constituencies like Adenta or my elections and a TN. I came and closed down everything and did the fresh elections. Okankwe South, the same thing. Ablekumanoff, call elections no na abomasem na chubwe ye. I brought all the MMDCs together. Come on, we went through the album one by one, and then we went into the constituency ourselves to kind of how do you call it, audit the album. Bebre wo ha omuso mu album no edu mbre ayedu ho no afere frɛ wo bi bra say see we din wo album no say others are uni obo coalition no they are also there, so come and tell them na me here secretary wo ha na wa ba say wo din na wo say secretary. You understand? We were able to sanitize that album very well. Yeah, they call election and then to say largely no Ablekumanoff eho adwoa sebi omutumi eye omu party activities. You just need to be strong, and with the kind of cooperation I'm getting from my MPs and other key leaders within the party in the region, national, the executive, I think that's all I need. And I can't forgive myself if at the end of this exercise I'm not able to impress. In terms of the outcome of the 2024. Do you understand? I'm saying in terms of the outcome of 2024 because appraisal is based on various indicators. What he has here. The result is the ultimate, but there are other areas politically, because I want to believe if national officers know to a bar and can by this I will be some more. I don't think there is any single officer at the national level who will not think that Divine is the best person to lead the party. I want to say on record, because I'm on air here, His Excellency the President himself acknowledged me as the most dynamic chairman that we have. What do we call France? Introducing me to your party for Omuwohono. He introduced me as the most dynamic party leader, party chairman that we have. I was shocked myself. And managers no back. The president has always been talking good of you. I was like, oh wow, I know he likes me, but to that extent of running such election now results and reflecting how they see my work now. Just say whilst everybody he was the only person. The president was the only person. Tapping me back.
Okay.
He said, Divine. Oh, he met me, Divine. Because he was shocked. And at the end of the day, he said, Kashigbe, I know you can make amends. He was the only person. If you talk to the general secretary, the national chairman, all of them, in fact, the key members of the party in this region, they all know, say, Sabi, 2020, certain factors are, most of them beyond our control. Who can say COVID no affect elections? I'm for can say agrobing a year. But because of the COVID, to me, I hear your primaries, no term. What you say? And the time I say, the healy differences. We couldn't get that one. Wow. And so we did our elections, primaries somewhere around June. By July, into August, we are starting how do you call it? The registration. And you see, the registration went all the way to the end of August, if I'm not mistaken. Then, immediately after that, we are into campaign. So, a lot affected us. But, I can admit myself, say, about management of the party, allowing other space to work. 2020 elections, Omo manage campaign, in 2016 were not left out. Honorable Ajay Sowa was made the D-Day coordinator. That's the most important role in this whole process. The very team that worked for us in 2016, no, the same team. Talk about Joyce Impari, my sister Joyce Impari. She was part of it. Talk about Archibald. He was part of us. I mean, all the key actors, we were all together. A lot of things went wrong. And now I'm wying. So I accept the responsibility. Why? You are the leader. I know what went wrong, and as we speak now, I know exactly what to do to be able to change the narrative. And yes, I'm for can say that, but I also want to assure them that this time.
This time. And now we will start as a delegate saying
yeah, we have 547. That's 17 constituency by 34. Okay. Then we'll be looking at the Council of Elders plus the regional executives. You know, yes, we betu abanobi. Your Council of Elders, any your patrons, 10 ombetubi, any Tescon, Tescon 4. The region we have as many as 50 university, tertiary institutions. I don't know. We'll have a discussion with the national office to know the number on Betu Abanu, because some of them they need to be accredited for the exercise. So put it around some 650 B.
Okay.
That's
650 delegates.
Most likely.
I'm also very certain, say out of 650, at most, ABR 508 UCC. Speak to them why they should vote for you on Saturday.
You first of all, medawasi for the opportunity. Na nyamiya yadom na a week. Na Saturday by na watch. Yeah, beko Congress. Na me da delegates omutu abamami 2018. Any supporter omumami for these 4 years. Any me executives at the regional level, your members of parliament, our MMDCs, some of our CEOs, any party penny for any party for now, mubuaya, do on abepi, do baby, ye woy, a reshemwa, omuwo, ewomimo, me call constituency say me call ye campaign onia efekeke. And I asked myself, hey, is it the same divine, the acceptance level? No, yenda nyamia say, very, very, very positive. And the mepa omucho say 2016 result 2018. Oh, come on, 2020 results no anko ye sena yepe. But say yemu bebre yenim die ebaye. I remain, the divine they all know. I am availing myself, say, they should give me the opportunity and support me, through it all for us to go and redeem our losses. Because 2024, we are so determined as a political party to break the 8. To be able to do that, Greater Accra must lead. And I can assure you, any chief phoning and I say, it will happen by the grace of God. Wandanyeshi higbene ni wonane ake aya ko wa afon shiki oni ba na ochi ye wa dromo wa babo awo na ye trade fair shikomeko ni boni wole ni wo fi ole afi le keto njole asundwe mu a ene we kuma ni play mo ni he play money je work NDC lo work any other party was on wo wa ya le keto njole ni wo gbe na boni ba afi ni wo ba nye wo bo awo hene ko as a political party, ejake tanika wo here 2024 ta flight eje buke bi atani iwo nyi ha ne komefe mu aba campaign wo fi onu wo ya oba na moko akaje moko e ma obia ndidi obia atem. I mean what it is, no, go and say that one and say it in a way say you will be able to invite your friend to join you for us to prosecute the agenda of 2024. Anyeme inanyesi wa mabo wa nyeko ngetrefe bene wapie jehako ne bio this time wane mi ne pa wapo pekolo ne wawo sinakla ke ha yeho anga yowe inanye sisian ke kom.
Wow. And kind of yeah, about the tougher. It way Adan, I say way a gang, Casa. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Ain't he? Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nati, ATO. Former MP of Blekoma Central. Yes.
Can you see there is hope in Temaninstro? Nipa de Ubetofem, Ubetofem. Now, Utofem amenda ho. Sorry na people who move on, fight. Na nyami beye wadum. He's won that seat before, and I believe say or nyami ye na doma na okopram. I don't know his intention, so let me not say it on air. But I just want to assure him that there is life.
There is life.
And there is hope.
Wow. We say Obi. Okay. Obi, kindly ask Divine who he is going to vote for. The secretary position, since he has a vote. Secretary position, I had a power. Wow. But is this something you would want to share in public?
Oh, now about who want to share? The me person me share no say my share that. Me say me will vote, me vote am me ho.
Wow, you vote Anyways, okay. Chairman, may I ask, we wish you well. I hope, sir. Okay, there may be a week by this time. Now, delegate now start a converge or your friend is saying trade fair. Until 2 weeks by this time. Your best hands ready in Comobio. And that time you didn't come out now. That's why regional chairman.
Amen.
Of the NPP, Kamal Dean Abdullah Alhaji say Ochel. Also, I'll say hello to my brother for me. In the Alhaji Kamal Din Abdullah, the Abba. We say, okay, Honorable Martin OSEI Dakoman, or ABN constituency, or also the way Abba. Okay, in the say Obama, also Ochia Afa Funina, Afa Funina Ochia. Anyways, in the end, towards you made the so by about Danny and by about Chairman, the best in Comobio. Why? We wish you very, very well.
Thank you so much.
Doma, after elections, no,
God bless.
Why? God fantastic. Bless. And the chairman, Divine O2, I'll go home, and I'm going to see an AD and come. He's campaigning to be voted for as the regional chairman of the NPP here in the Greater Accra region. Miss Lena, or say retained chairman to break the 8. And I say, I know very well chairman is going to answer this Crow question asked. But trust me, I witness his time and effort in solving this Crow issue. He's selfless and does his work underground because he's vested in bringing the results than making himself popular. God bless you, Chairman Divine, for your good works will be revealed always. Retained chairman to break the 8. Miss Lena, and honor the way. I pray. Endima, okay. We say, Chairman Divine is the best chairman NPP Greater Accra has had in a while. He's a fantastic gentleman and a very competent leader. He's been very instrumental in my development as a politician in the region. A vote for Divine is a vote for the future. Ni Noi Hansen Norte, MP Tema Central, and also Ediwe Abba. Okay, well, that's a huge endorsement for you, Chairman Divine. I mean, for a member of Parliament to credit you in the development as a politician, that's a big one. That's a big one. Where the Chairman Divine has the keys to break the 8. He's a great leader who has the interest of all at heart. He's a selfless leader and deserves to be maintained. Some of the MPs are so disrespectful, and it's the reason they lost and not the fault of C7. And so okay, let me see. Where is Ben Kelvin Adigbili, country sales manager, GIM of St. Gobain Weber, Ghana, producers of Weber Call Tiles. God continue to bless you. Mavis sales that way. Why in the birthday and okay. Ain't Kelvin Adigbili and they were with a happy birthday. Ben Kelvin Adigbili. Happy birthday. And a happy birthday to a Japoma in Ketia Sapon of Ghana East Municipal Hospital, General Ward. Wishing you long life and prosperity. Honorable Simon Sechim, Ghana North Municipal, and on also the way Abreye. Yenko Tiewe Emra ye bar, ye 12 Juma, they go see science. Stay with us.
Ebusia foi aso you share name be ato dia show business ase obe social business no mukina anasa open name afofro dia go office ana wo fie dia ya adwuma ana name dada na wo use na pesa wo sesan ene na category mania promo koso sesia wo Compute Ghana open mobile phones na ato anasa wo ye adwuma wo fie na so atese ne wo ye adwuma office a wo ya laptops ene printers ato fesika kakra bi betoto name bebrebe efise Compute Ghana tete name so kra fra Compute Ghana was 0302752020 and now 0243143143. When they are download your Compute Ghana app no our iOS and now Android. Obeti to share your internet so www.computeghana.com. Compute Ghana, passion for technology.
ASEMPA FM.
28th May 2022 dear. From Habaya Dankasa. Make come to the war. 2022 UEFA Champions League final. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. 13-time champions. 6-time champions. And 8th winning. The headquarters of Ghana Sports. ASEMPA 94.7 FM. And our #1 radio station. Adum 106.3 FM. Sunny and Oshasiano. Yeah, cricket is now forming a grand style. My NCO Jewels Lounge, Bar and Restaurant. Our my 7 roundabout. Wow. Aye, you could put chance screen and see one watch a match live. I sent a live commentary, bro. And Sana match in a crab 7 p.m. no. And Fiano Panwa. Yeah, dear good, ya would rubber chassis with Jewels Lounge. Oh, Ludu. Musical chess. As a terror. You bet chat the army and Sakwa. And Nika Samba couldn't say. Oh, Babio Babahono. Yeah, man, a special treat. Asa the best dressed lady in Jesse. And it's your favorite club Jesse Nienshia. UEFA Champions League final. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Live was some FM. And yeah, Dome FM. Sharing with Jewels Lounge. Bar and Restaurant. Massive runabout. Wow. DSTV ni Go TV kanya ho. And mekua SC Asibin Sune. Nadum garlic bitters. Nafa SV capsules and in a syrup. Franco air condition. And Nafe Mozart beds. Hey, and kwa yari a enwo. Wona tese wo ho ya drip fefa. What you say?
Wo yari a enwo ampa ko Agbeve Herbal Hospital. Na wo betina se ahwe wo ma. Ene ona nano. Agbeve Herbal Hospital.
Ho na abefu fidie pa. Adaje na krokra nurse fo na doctor fo no. E de hwe okra no. De so bi ni baabi. Enduro ya enam. De sa yare no kra. Wo manum bo so da fom kra.
Ade amakohunu no. Medi wo ho adanse da.
Na se Agbeve Herbal Hospital de. Wo mu na de ultra modern laboratory. Ene
ASEMPA FM.
Grand machine papa. Ade nhwehwemu. Na me say no illness or disease can hide. Scan crown wo twa wan kasa woni sema wo hwebie. Awo na wo pe. Be ma wo do brada. Diabetes, stroke, hypertension, typhoid, malaria, prostate. Ebi kura wan kasa kura woni mu yare no so nya koduru Agbeve Herbal Hospital ho a. Afidie ni be kire. No amaw endura no nam pa he. OPD nie ansa na to wards. Ho ye neat. Akra wo so utuem last stop. Kuma senso kwa mo ahemfie no opposite ho a. Bibia na no afre won. 0302 420 210 and 0246 595 256.
Agbeve Herbal Hospital.
Ayafo nyina nkoja yaresa.
Hey driver, yeni abrepa option say enyi so afa esika ma esisi a.
Ati sa peka foforo mai.
Mesra mo munya botre ma menka wo. Ebi e beje so.
Ah, nya botre say.
Obua kra. Yeni unho time.
Hey, akingo. What's up? Oja, me battery ne nye. E na oil no so. Oil no so aye dey. Irata Motors Aquafa Speed Mate batteries. All sizes for all vehicles. And Speed Mate oil. Wonti, and one bejo passenger for kwam. Amom duoduo wa. Wonim gu asese. Speed Mate oil no. E fully synthetic. E wonia for Speed Mate battery mami. Na me from Komra Sesia. We are straight to Irata Motors. No copper Speed Mate battery and oil ni nyina. And ye Irata Motors. And the accredited agents ni nyina. Ubenye bi from 0264 445 268 and 0263 136 700.
Eden kakra mi si na companies mi no bia ma me different estimate. Hena de kra na memfa.
Enye won ko ominua. Na no awuku fra mi a wo so obi de hie me se me kɔbɔ me dan so. O ma ye estimate mfa ma me a. Eno na niema o ka se me totɔ antumi amoda no so anwi a we no ajo okopɛ sika foforo ene osan de aba betoa so. Se wahala we nti ena mini high street wo akro no. Efi se high street eye estimate e de ma wo a eso pepepe. We enya de obi bekɔforo dan no de measurement a wo do ato to ho. High street e de drone ankasa ene be foul dan so. so na for the estimate ni nyina obenya mfa so homo bu pay duenu empo so oye fiewura
ASEMPA FM
modan ba mi liki Heinz Feet and infrared technology ebe show ba mi liki no na wasa no ntem we chi kon e Kumasi Accra and Atema from 0249791065 0249791065 Heinz Feet, we are equipped with all roofing possibilities.
Hey, Lala Didi Lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonnet juma was the Africa Queen Mackerel Lydia what's ya see unia. So the year Jania. Dance tomato sauce ne go on so rich. Yes. A piece of war. It's a median in a day strong. And nam no so muma. Na me just a nam pankwa. Wow bet see. No bet checking so. Africa Queen Mackerel dear. A great one. Na me say me chokwamen kwai. Na me to be gumwa. Not on any term so. Honey. Oh baba. Papa, oh you ma, me jo. Me just say, jollof, Gary photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy dear. Africa Queen Mackerel ni more. Intimi now. Ampa. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen. Africa Queen. Shawenum keke.
Yare yase abusua yare koko bi tieti wama usisi ya woyana enya wo fichi komu ye basa ma enya na wayase ya woya anase yare ama wo honam ene wo na nyina ya woya ama ya na ayetitiriti ene wo how to atwa zawa plus eya bibidura etumi koko ene honam ya wo papa nubuna ne nyamura wodia yenti eboa ma wo fichi komu ya wo ebrase na esiesie nipadua no amwo gina brane zawa plus betimi aye adwuma na ma wo sesi a ama wo ho ato Zawa plesana ebeti wo ya use te apemfo eni abati a wo ma wo manofo eni nkwada wo nyamfie dumienu entimi numbi bisa Zawa plus ewo Obedia Kings Walk Nana Boachi Heba eni Tinatet Zawa plus ewo 055-922-2769 and 055-667-5348 wo ben Abeka Post Office FDA agye dwedie nkratuo yi ato
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. EcoBank me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
OSEI EcoBank, yeah, cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise, you want to say, it's an EcoBank Auto Finance Package in tea. Koyen card dealers are who do PI no one year, you ma baby. Ye can't dawakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. EcoBank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenina. Your mount interest rate and it boa from cry. Ebe brim when so. Oh, so when your accounts were EcoBank and money how cry. Sa when ye da homo bia. NTN so saka no daekeke. Abebwe. Preto free 0800-003-225. Anasa kwa EcoBank nkrabata bebia nebusa EcoBank Auto Finance Package. Eshisheka kakra wo ho. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who then yes we you?
Kwame, I don't mean you. I can roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract announce so say. Me feni na enko dan rocksters. Wonso wo kromo pan. Wo dwen ho sen.
The contract and won nimnia ko. Ghana had here a ban of quality metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Aye rocksters. En fie be brain in a rocksters. Adi roofing sheet papa and who akadia. Asum Ghana for.
ASEMPA FM.
E near the foodiachi nan ko twade bon net na Sundachi. Fre 0544-338041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plaster and a POP ceiling there. Fre rocksters, now one chawun to me.
Ago NDC amanyoko mama mechiachia munyina na NDC amanyoko membership card digital wakoye wodiana wonye ya wada roma ma menkyerɛkyerɛ akwan mienu ya wobɛfa so agye wo die edi kan no wobɛtumi akɔ internet so wo computer anasa wo smartphone so na kɔ www.ghanandc.com page no ebia click get your NDC membership ID card now na di nhyehyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no so fatua card no ɛka ebeyi code bi ama ya wobɛtumi afa so upload wo picture ɛwɔ hɔ na die ɛtɔso mienu ɛne sɛ kɔ wabato mpesua no NDC office na kɔ file NDC membership application form uwia fa wo phone na boss *899*59# fatua card no ɛka enche empanifo be print card no ede abrew na wo amano ne dia nhyehyɛ mienu yi fa mu baako so na gye wo NDC digital membership card kai se sa exercise we die eye NDC amanyoko no emma wo mo ID card dada no enko a na yeye card yi ama wo na card we ya ene ebegyina so ede aye internal elections a ewo NDC amanyoko no mu nyina na afofrofo a mo pɛ bidie mo ntwen kakra bi enche yebebie mu na mo nsa aka mo die na bibia ɛkyere wadwene a frɛ numbers a ɛwɔ website hɔ no ebi NDC eyezu eyeza
LPG I am from a jar and hote nanso se ehobeti ama wo agye se wo de adi dwuma yie ansa na wo beso wo gya no hwea na hwe se mframaja ho nka biara enje ho se wo te mframaja ho pampa na buebue apono ne mpoma no nyina eba ne saa a menso ana menum biara edi enyina mahoɔden ɛyɛ adwuma dundum eja biara a waso wo ho na frɛ onimdifo ma no mmehwɛ ma wo fa semina nsuo gu mframaja tontruwa no ano se wo hu ehuro a na kyerɛ sɛ etue ampa ta ehwɛ sɛ droban na etwe mframaja no hu ntue na ta sesa droban no acha preko mfie mienu biara echi hwɛ sɛ abri biara a wo besoja no wo bepa wo matches ansa na waso wo stove hwɛ sɛ mframaja ne ho asɔde no adum abri biara a wo mfandi dwuma biara nkratoɔ yi efri National Petroleum Authority aswe
Fili how you see I'm Fili how you see I'm Fili
Only HD Plus here 2 minute crowd who to me search for reverse esa recording show a we need je ho pa say so download my HD Plus on mobile devices so now we link no my HD Plus decoder no a busumi bia unya free data now they are TV o baby wo bia commodity TV dealer bia nchen and electoral and crabata bia mu na kwato HD Plus decoder nenya wo TV no so to me ye nia wo pe bia HD Plus enjoy no feely
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame, Adani mi yo. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract anon so say. Me feni na enko dan rocksters. Wonsu wo kromo pan. Wo dwen ho sen.
Wo contract an won nimnia ko. Ghana ha de e ba no quality metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and POP ceiling dia. Eye rocksters. Enfie bebre ni na rocksters. E di roofing sheet papa ne ho aka de asum Ghana for.
Enka yesi ya no mu die nso ebo.
Eni adufudi achi na nkoto ade bone ne Sundachi. Fre 0544338041. Say a metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and POP.
ASEMPA FM.
Now one chawun to me.
Miminde bia 12:30. Shamini adorable ladies. Abra ye kan abudiemu nsem on and off the pitch in a feminine way. Say a food and attractive. A ladies time was ASEMPA 94.7 FM.
Sportsman now we coach dear. Look sporty. Suits at show concert there. Better than USA for Shane. I've always admired one person in football, David Beckham.
Imano Ajiman Bedu. Minim so I was to me the butter or attacking will be open. My pastor could train in the pants and I roll. I am Colombian as a mumpet. Your master Chiron in your penny. The dance was Kayo, some in the beer. 12:30 a ladies' time on ASEMPA 94.7. It will be sweeter than sweet. Mavis near Mavis Amano. Family fire legend.
10 bet sports bet in it them. Now I cross to Ghana. Brabeka gonna ho abra yema wa kense jam pimpin. Jackpots, free bets are anywhere. Boosted odds and in yakika who bebre. Chow bet in this year. What 10bet.com.gh. 10 bet for the better. Gaming Commission of Ghana Adjin Kratoya Tum. Puta Susu and Yama ubi on the fear do watch it.
Under the auspices of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Elvis Asare-Bediakon, the School of Mines and Built Environment of the University of Energy and Natural Resources, Sunyane, Ghana, presents a 2-day transformational dialogue on artisanal and small-scale mining under the theme
Enhancing Multi-Stakeholder Approaches Towards Addressing Challenges with Artisanal and Small-Scale Mining and the Institutional Dynamics for Sustainable Practices in Ghana. This event will take place at the Shillings Executive Lodge, Sunyane, Ghana, from the 25th to the 26th of May 2022 at 9 a.m. each day.
The special guest of honor is His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Alhaji Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. Guest speaker, the Honorable Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Jinapo.
The keynote address will be given by the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Yao Educhum.
This 2-day event will bring together industry players, regulatory agencies, relevant ministries, and other primary stakeholders to brainstorm on the possible solutions towards the formalization and sustainable practices of the artisanal and small-scale mining industry.
Sponsors: Minerals Commission Ghana, Minerals Development Fund, Newmont Ghana Gold Limited, and the Ghana Chamber of Mines.
Media partners: Multimedia Group, City TV and City FM, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, Greener FM, and UNET TV.
For enquiries, call 0200-744-442, 0244-854-109, or 0243-926-206. UNET, knowledge, integrity, impact.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ya ebusinya num ebusinye immune system. Abusumi pinyi obi anya ready. Tia siemedo.
Tie Hepa Plus mixture enya adwuma ebeye no nipadua ni mo no afa kura na ebeye nwanwa mo aduro ye ma ye general well-being ebusua pomden ho hia me yie esene bibia ebusua watanum Hepa Plus mixture no won sesika hospitals wo save e de ade foforo entime ma no mpafie ha
she wo ye Hepa Plus husband
radio fa Hepa Plus husband enya won so beye Hepa Plus wife na bono Hepa Plus mixture apen for abato mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni dumyenu ka ho e pharmacies chemical and herbal shops at phone for 0542 778 572 and 0549
ASEMPA FM
463. Hepa Plus mixer emma pomdina mapa
FD ahwehwe sa ejedi nkrato yimu agya to se eye.
Ensuo mankwa ensuo yenkwa nom Awake purified drinking water aboju nsuo a eye kroje ensuo ne ma wa hodede tena ho abribia kai se Awake bottle ba ko bi a wo beto no ye sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water, one for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
FD ahwehwe sajadi nka to ma jatum say.
Get ready for the Hits FM Wrap Your Jersey 2022. Yes, swag up on your favorite UEFA jersey and let's meet up for a day of fun at the Aviation Social Center. Saturday, 28 May 2022. A day of fun, a day filled with lots of activities and climaxing it with the UEFA Champions League in a grand style. Hashtag Wrap Your Jersey and follow us on social media. Hits FM Wrap Your Jersey is brought to you by your entertainment station Hits 103.9 FM, supported by Joy Sports and Joy Prime TV. Hits FM Rep Your Jersey is sponsored by Powerhouse Uterine Spray, Franco Trading Enterprise, Great Odds, Heineken, NASCO, Blue Crest University College, Open Labs Ghana, Cafe Barbera, Peugeot from Silver Star, Dubai Energy Drink, Yomi Yogurt, Airtel Tigo, Hoptel, DSTV, and GoTV.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. EcoBank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
OSEI
EcoBank, yeah, cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise, okay. Yes, an EcoBank Auto Finance Package in tea. Koyan cardinals, I would PI no 1 year Juma baby. Ye ka dawakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. EcoBank side and she share pabe boa with your can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and you boa from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts were EcoBank and money how cry. Sa when ye da homo bia. NTN so saka no dae keke. Abebwe Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa EcoBank in Krabata Bebia Nebusa EcoBank Auto Finance Package. Esi kakra wo ho. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Muntie ASEMPA Wobetin ASEMPA Nya upe biara ASEMPA FM Station Bakupe ASEMPA Uwo fie ASEMPA Uwe jumemu ASEMPA Baby ya uwo biara ASEMPA FM ASEMPA FM 94.7 in Wasamarani.
All right, ASEMPA 94.7. Kusi se dwumadie na ugusu a utie braso say ye de empensempensemu enkomo no discussion segment no eto also bitima kan ho e Facebook ASEMPA 94.7 na yemfa na se ema agbeve Heba Hospital ya wonu de bibiduro eye nkunya bebre ene ye kan yare bie no adebekọ agbeve a unya ho aduro ene ho ayaresa Erata Motors se ubehia se obeto hyen anaka batteries ebaka ho asem de a fadan Erata Motors one mo ene behwe na watoto bibia kama
ASEMPA FM
ede ama computer Ghana so se yemfanto anim se bibia fa computers ena afei appliances ahodo a obehia e ofie ne offices no obeba o makache no mahwe wonim se eye JB Power Place Heba wono so afato ho so se yare bia ene odi asie no wonya bawro mo akache se Kim yare no betu ase e de ama omu no so wodwa so nso ye papa ya no pebia no cocoa milk enso so eye milk papa ene unya bi sisi ye ya wa oni tu ase milk no ye wo de e ma hoden ena ye wo de sebe wote de nko a we de wote de ese nya hoden obapa photos obapa products enso so e wodwa so a emo na wo pe say sardine say corn beef me pacho obapa product ne de ya jatum macaroni ni ade ni nyina obenya ne papa every obapa product ne EcoBank the Pan-African Bank the obema osika ma ofutu ju sika to nchen na fe omansi ho aba ho EcoBank na wono SCM asonte na EcoBank for nhye bebre products bebre de bo wo businessman ama bibia akọ kama Rockstars roofing sheet systems wo dan na edrumoso ope company obetimi trust omo we to dan ebeboso kama trusses na pese di cruise ansa na chense na guso a Rockstars roofing sheets and systems OMV and Sons ene oka tai no yese bra na yen sakremu a chese ode be nante afebo kusi se wa nkasa be se tai no pese osesa se bibi bewom obenya poncha obeka kwanso betu tai wo kwanso de aje se wodwani akere OMV and Sons omo multimedia Joy FM anim ho ya ye no ne opposite ntu ba ombehwe na omo asoto na afi asa destination so to nsafro sebra ene ne medin kita ho sasem onim se sasem pharmaceuticals
ASEMPA FM
wodo ho bo mo a bibia ebekoyie ene wo mo a ena ede eye ntuntuma dura hodo abadwa so ma manfo enya bi de pete won dem na etuntuntuma se CBG was we stand with you enua nyina bebu a ene wani tua se betere bi gina na CBG se yemo asonte se usikasem ode bo maso ya bibia ebekọ kama na sikakra bia do akatua fa ho a opebosia wonya bie udi usika to ho a esi ho bum eba ho Seahorse engine oil o car no betia po na acha mawa fa engine oil papa egum eno ni Seahorse engine oil na Bell Beverages wa wani tua se Belakwai Bell Morty Tamarind
Belkule Nina party now ya ponto weekend we ye bia fa bi suma ho no na nyama ko ye na Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa laptop papa printers ne ho keka ho no o maso ye na obenya na papa na mo amutu bi aton so ya monko Franco Trading Enterprise dependable eba home say ya dom alaka obetuma lewi ase a ye will be adom natural tonica eti wonu multi di a ye will be adom natural man mesha ne capsules eno so ye be madru ye grom pam ne nyagro Imaros Limited so say ye mo asonte so odwumadi a wodie na hote etu bomoden aba wono makache a wo ahotoso se bibia wo hia bia no ombehwe aye ede ama onwumakuadar man ne nkomodi e ba bedie ye de ebrewo minua yaw ame yaw atenase da na kwakubu ahen deputy communications officer edema NDC na me also eka NPP communications team no ho sampani fo mi no na no mbaba bedi enkomomedi enana sei ampofoje mehwe fen so kopim se no nsia ebebo apemu kɔ no nso bremu a ebepagye mu ewo kusi sentiment so ne ye won semfo ahodo pie gu apon so Achimota Forest nsensem yebedi ho enkomo na a deputy foreign minister ene woye MPP member of parliament edema omanfo wo Asante Mampon constituency ene dia to dwa se se yeto abanne ene de ya MPP be lu supporto menim se party nankasa ene na ya adwen e wa asemi oka ye hu ana se saso na reality ni ti a yese no kure woka onto service apepe na mahwe ni nso kan yese ade na black white you say it as it is enkranza ensensem esi ho no ehun komodie so ebebo niam so kakra na yahwe e-levy any Lord Mensa advice abanse bitimi awonto na dwumu Japan ho sanse e-levy abe replace e Japan kwame yaw
Omani
aponum to say
na mini medini na so I think that is the first time I'm in Ushia ye din komo bi say
ye share with TV so pen but I think I will ASEMPA here it is the first time ye share with TV so
man who
yeah me gidi so ho ye
oh boy de ni medini so far things that the nyamidimi enam no kwan paso sana nka mesre se nyaminya mo bibia na makanisa no na menchia MPP ko mani nyina na membo mabaso kese sense to reconstitute or reorganize and restructure the party no ohwe nipa dom no aya na
anya better
sir but so far the polling station elections no akugu almost 193,000 people the akugu 38,000 polling stations dosu yipa na the electoral area so there abe constituency elections na nu ya na the na mitise minia
ASEMPA FM
na on Greater Accra regional MPP chairman no so that tells you that region no so there no abaswan
yeah just next week me wan say na what you said ne na e was say ashas here
if you are done remember
to 29th indeed it was within 3 days no now across the 16 regions no you executives on based here the affairs of the party for the next 4 years
me bo party about mabasu bi o sense o ma ya de na kese na 24 be kase wo kan na ye wi a ye dia kogu national ansa na ya be hwe ye
flag bearer there
madaroma na maka kodu national ni de ma mingina ho kakra na men kase se o hwe bebi a party no eko eni bebi a bedura se yenya owura bi ti se Stephen Ayesu in team Emma no be so party ni tsedwuma party no
as chairman
na me wo gidie mapa o hwe no experience for the last 20 good years oko no waba na oba na sa
why vice chairman that right
yes 2001 to 2005 no na first vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party
and I mean him say oni Mark Menu koye
2005
oni Obechebi Labte
2010
oni Paula Wintami Afoko koye oni Freddie Blay enso so koye
2018
enti wabre
oh and yet wa brain necessarily I think that say o hwe oba no kwa no sabano a unique character a war politician bi ho a medwen say ye nyina no eta na chiri na ye di chairmanship ne ma no ebeboa kopim say MPP be di nkunim wo 2024 elections na ya ye adwumaden a it will mean say also party man no ye ka bom sonkokra. We need to strengthen the wings and the grassroots of the party. So unya pani bia watna party na wache na what de wa famu nyina no that's wo ho unte say or ka bibi boni afa party ni ho da ana so ye ni ye begu party na nimu aseda say olusu about kra no a utimu say oba ebeboa party logistics also the call a parliamentary candidate or the call and more also the boa bama aban enya sebi eye the ubono ekwachi or ye ema aban timi ewini political party no etimi ewini elections. So his contributions to the party even after losing elections no unique.
Sometimes ayana me transfer me ye ne ho assessment emi nwanwa na emi hu kakra say e will be anka na will give you up say ade am me person me offer party no me nya sure say party ni ready for me so because yes ya boboy we dey up position over 16 years consistently years. Yes consistently in fear na bia we unity and it seems say amount for ente na say ehun the person dey ba dem party na ekura na ento fo say chinchin age so dey ba
the ekura no ye broni beka a discipline, commitment, and long suffering. Or what did you back up? Or say, or per se MPP Amanyukono becomes the party of the nation. As such as say, you call about to be or say MPP any Jim Kunim. Now, the one muno, a few in a strong copim say, political party be anywhere, wedding fear watching was at so I didn't fear 9 bill, and I will break it. No. Na o hwe se de wo ka no ba na okọ ede na tina oba na okọ no esan odoso nko wo ma party nti esan se ono dream pefe se preko pese de obetimi ayaboa party ni se obeba be chairman no watoto nyoma no waka party na bomu na party na konka esan se o hwe na braba wa bo any anamuntu a watu for example oye first vice no on every region be a planning site, building planning site. Some BC a regional offices.
I think sir Stephen in Tim home come on I just said up a time. Na ye BPM because on same break and your mama was no. Especially after some regional elections
near national.
Yes. Near BPM say nipa atwo mutini nyina. They sure say enkonko ba say enkwan na adwo na nusini ebe can be a nti wo hwe regional elections na sabre regions as a race na very tight obekwa Ashanti region kwa ko hu say a certain governor chema untumi to sadendendin because of pressure bia odin ho apia and asarbedi akon and you have an experienced politician and a civil servant in a person of Adiomi say ono so de ne de enam enya asem ketwa oko Eastern regional surprisingly Kwadwo Boaten agenim enso abawura race mama na yehuhu Kwadwo ageman Kwadwo Boaten ageman na ageman ni agenim ni ebitime Kwadwo Boaten ageman over the weekend last weekend na me wo Eastern region Dwabenhene new Dwabenhene nana Otibuaten eye dasebe Otibuaten eye and o share vibrancy bi odi aba race ni mu ano odene and obi bia na one no ekobia no also gina eye because as a or grounds so kronum especially within Kufodua enclave no ne other parts of the Eastern region no
chairman Ojoboaten why chairman o hwache o MPP na openipa ono both obia openipa obreno ho ase ana the way I would see adwuma no me crowd nka medium person ko be wini because o chese o hadwen but the way nkofo esi boni din budget ne so because obo be high adwen
But make I say was it 2012 now? Now say 50-50 now 2016. 2016.
Agenda 50.
Agenda 2016.
Yeah,
because I not don't pray. Oh, but now I not don't pray any deputy.
They are not the pray MPO.
No. There's one I not don't pray.
Don't pray. Yeah. I'm not don't pray. No. I'm not don't pray. No.
Oh, deputy secretary. I want to ball.
Oh.
I was our voice no.
Oh, guy. Could you do what there? Or hardwing?
As a communications officer of NBC. And Kabinyana.
But me, I'm saying because
what was your winning?
Oh, share the way
when Ramon Tamba
said who said then Kofoti Bonidin said then Kofoti Yena. May I sure say the urban homodyns where you papa and I'll read Kofodia town, which me chair my bear 4 times.
And
Chairman, you'll be an saying I call radio, so now heard you man so I am my MPP. Need the wheels in Mukata.
I'm your friend.
When you're my friend, but and yes, so much friend there. But already the way the casa on which you'll be trying to convince with is there. So, or convincing West. With your bus and park around at who feel out here, Ninsum, our walk. Now, Wakoma, Nanka Minya and Uncle Tran raging, but comfortable the 2020, but I'm saying 61 different open. 10 years one to beat me winning.
All right,
maybe I will be another contest. One so contest a contest chairman. Winning crowd, I'm swinging almost 95%. In terms of Moana, region and Atacofano. I
think someone checking the competence.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
And this time around, chairman, I know Enco. I think Jeff from secretary no per se
or co-chairman
pushy co-chairman
no man good luck with the nanka be yanko yeah and confront to friend to ombra
you be share issues na e wo no but before then mama ma also akonya na mo registration na mo ahase this time around mo renewal new registration be later
nyame ye renewal no a almost say we are done with echna
no mo wie
say echna 20th
What's not yes?
It's 20th, until 21st, and the new 21st until Echna, and the band debate, and then and concurrently tuning in a bayabum. Okay, say a new registration, no more moon to me, renew, you know, no more Friday, no more so, into free china. I'm
for body,
a free china, mebao, a free china. And then Obia or NDC near want to me antroni ding, Obi be your person be joining NDC be your back on a branch. No, I quite anything. Now, Yamani card, no, so to me, dear bank of 4 a good one, not an amina baby, and I just soon na then go for register.
I'm paying the card,
and I just soon could be baby.
I didn't
partner Yakono, partner, and need you be out with NDC Bapawa to be adding with him, but simply call a soldier for them, which ya or more register.
A soldier for
yes.
A NDC
card. No much a soldier card.
But right. So
when I saw Mutuaba,
and but so betting out to
not so per party no. Per party no.
Eba sa se no compromising the position.
There be Omutuaba.
Yeah, to abaya na.
Omutuaba.
More point says soldier for
Obia. Your politician. None my police for afresh or more pay card ni bi. I direct to Omukonko register.
Me kan say ye to about 2020 kra mo kan say aban na ma soldier for tata mo ni ade.
Sentina.
Soldier ni a obekuta party card
dey. Ebia because enkofo bia be wurawuram. Enti there be ebia na omuhu said the ekoso na ye omo time. Into omo so eni ombe yi omo anim. No omo so amankofo nyina ehunu say aso omo ye meeting o yi nyina. Omo ye meeting omo ayi ho nyina. Ba yi omo take omo brother.
Ayi
Bema campaign. Yeah, Bema campaign. Omo ye meeting o.
O kasa o. O kasa o.
Eti meba tertiary schools ni de ani ete nti soja de ni be de.
Do na. Na tell letter committee kro to aba. Onum so card. Letter committee card.
Card de to aba na se practical.
Na so ono no ye pipi ni dada. Ebi obey letter committee no de asie dia. No ye pipi ni dada to card dada. Tell the clear founding member or MPP. Nti wo card dada.
Minim de okay.
Ona Dr. Boating. ni kunu no wo ye MPP ni dada so dem patch enti enya nwa
dia wo kan me nim ho asem
anti me dia me kan say nyame boa e free chine ko
say wo kan asem ana me pese mesoso so bi
enso so me so
watwetwuma kwa asem me ba wi asem nko to da interview me here won edim ko wi
tape ya
profo be twa madam pa o promo say kan asem me pese
dia wan
minim ho
enso so me so
ASEMPA FM kra nim ho
say ni kunu ni MPP
card ho ahwan pacho ye nim ho
sa obi enya nwanwa na so no agreement na wakade to MPP
o se menfa ne ntwa se mu atwa so
minim ho hwe
mu atwa so kwaku nu atwa so
enti ya mi de minim pa
mate
enti because ni kunu ni MPP ni enti enya nwanwa se to no aka
kwaku atwa so mi enkoya nim
enti nyame boa ekena branches bia ba bia wo twro wudin a wo to aba 2020 no eho okọ a omo twro din ho obi bia wo hwe nkofo ani bra bre a omo pese NDC ba power na ho ha o hawo ni amane hu na ye wo mu no omo be yi free Ghana for so a enye me nwanwa se obi a institutions ni nyina o
asa
obi a free
institutions
almost
government institutions
bebre
so be NDC card
yes because they say and that's why you ba ko pe John Mahama ene ono obetumi ajo Ghana free o hawo ni amane hu.
But your institutions, especially civil servants in your day,
nyina to aba
yes o man dey say chani echemu no
na say achemu dada institutions o ga da nyina na na do compromise ni nyina say ni nyina nya dwuma this obi afa the chebre.
All right my yensen komo na say amiao the next 20 minutes issues am boss so minim ba bia obehase e dey free
o de mami share free say ebio mami chia wa ye watiefo ene wahwefo ni na mi chia wan kasa na mi chia production no na ma chia nsa wi mi chia mi bra pani ye kwaku boy o kan sem bi sisi na me pese me ya no se institutions organ nyina esu frɛ se NDC for embra ye abamu bio ye nim kwaku boy dada o kan sem bi se a ye mfa ni serious because enye no kure kopem saying say o share you see sometimes NDC for your imagine say omo bebu man da in fact say mo hwe mo tradition kra na mo na mabu man na sin obi bia mo nya mfie say Mahama Atamoz 8 years JJ 8 years 16 years yes you 16 years mo na ye kwe pardon say aka say obi be break 8
ASEMPA
enti ye kai enim say the mubu man fire. And I will take one institution after the other. Now you should say, oh, you didn't dabi, you didn't come, and then come on, you didn't if you didn't come. Now you find institution one after the other. You find a year education. Ghana for Bimo, a coachra dear, Bosumi eduonu 9, 24 months. Bosumi cry now, couple crying for mom. They wet. Some no mo kan wo kan mo didi o mata wonu bi enti institution be na be kai wo obi enu o be kai imabu no wo kromu emre bi atwam ko na o mu su a che John Dramani Mahama se o mo madwuma o ka chom se onya magician na mo madwuma ye adwuma yefu a wo kromu ha mfie na mu dum kanea ya no enka ye ba enka uti generator su tete na si ya e kire ha ya. And I'm not going to say new business community. Every aspect. Yes, you about to say.
And I say, son of one said, can you?
Also, one can in council in Libya. Now can credit credit now must say, yeah, SG Bank here, yeah. Can you need from the business and the culture? So who is going to remember you? Yeah, you too preoccuped. What kind of paragraph 20 of your budget statement? The president through the finance minister. Or say, I dear Baku man intimate that say, oh, said, yeah. Yare ko de wo COVID e de ahokyera ba o da onda nti ye gitum se enwoma mu adin de but I can assure you say any Ghana fo adin ye ni Ghana fo adin wo mre mu odin no ye kai omusufre eti omusufre e ba omomoa COVID ba ye na ebi mu ntimi mpie nko ye di nnuane koye e mabunu pe nnwuma ayo na obi a wawie eyesuapon na onya adwuma na watena fie mfie miensa enum about it in the modem did not go by. Mama Juma Kakra, and Mom's Kakra to Mfimiansa when your job history. nurse for year fa ne yefa teachers year fa ne yefa na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo enam se Ghana bebunu eda na koma so nti oso bia nkonto aso school eye sikasem anya kwansidi enye kwa enye free enti wan be kan mo obi enu obe kan mo na say osi topics na na odi tuju an kan wan sem na me fair free achimota nsensem no but me fair free another dimension me nya ecologist na me nya environmentalist na mo no me gidi ye say me ko eye school no the basic school mpo na ye say edua wo ho a yes when the last tree dies the last man will also die.
Okay, photosynthesis
and it's annual carbon dioxide ni monoxide ni can count it's no edua wo krom eye in fact a bon frama maneba na wo hwe nkran ya won hye da hu bebi enwia bi wo bebre gise nka achimota forest o enti se ye beton achimota forest ni ton achimota forest no se wo ye Ghana ni na se wo tia oyembe show kakra especially se wo nkran kromu dwemu ha na yete na no se ebimu central for bimu any omo civil society organization no omo from so you neutral ebimu na yenwam NDC for later I'll come to say na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo omampani his excellency sebi eyesa kwa yebetu no waton na afei yeti die wom ni die dwedwe mu no nyamisha eye honorable Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo honorable papa wo ye adwuma na menka ho nhira onto nkwandem unyansa na omane nye bebre oka no ho ye ne ntentem ebe kira ase ma Ghana 40 ase izan se yenwam omo no ho afrefre na de aduro ni mo ton kwaye no yes sana nyesa net ase ti me assure say be na watwi mu no mpenifo abecheche mu ase a me yehu se nukura bi anim ama obia opani bi efe no Kofi Bento kra be dia tumpreko pese se bi asem okan nukura bi anim kontomposem ene dabramba sem ti no hono yen fangu but bra say me fan if this dimension especially when it comes to the National Democratic Congress NDC and sometimes when sign some way back baby omo free me who is MPP NDC for say omo nya manyuku omo ye nipakuo bi a omo survival e depend on mine no resources say yemfa nhihye ye yendi nkomo a ebe ma oman no yakan ya bomu yendi nkomo yemfa nhihye mbra ebe ma oman no akonkan nyamini nukro na abo mo se de adwonso abo akokọ no dint na make us you will hear them going out there telling the good people of this country say ya ton quiet no meanwhile they know very well say that is not the case na the year they are rehu wo mu say uko dwodwom na ubisemu a obu anamontu aba we etu ye ana nkomo a ekwaso no na o matuta anamon ne dada na emo enkowie peyo Ubono ma fa chinwa matese minority for issue statement say ye reserve and I am preserving the ecological nature of Achimota blah 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 I mean find any commercial activity ni the kika kan nanu na omwan kasa man peni John Dramani Mahama o ti ase o person o sa babio no eco pair contract be 1.2 billion say ye be ye eco tourism say eco tourism site say tourist site no sa me no mo ka dey fa ho na dia na asesa enti NDC for there omuti dase abrawa no mama omu kura so be bia sabi omuti say hey no mo so abeka bi manamo example now 2018 Ghana buying United States of America buying eco military agreements in terms of defense
military base
yan kabi asem yen NDC for mass ye to man sovereignty o man no sabi yan ho odin ni etumi ekuta yen se e ma ye de ye ho se o man no ye se America for mefa omo kan ya ka kopim se omo se bi America for asrafo ne bombe to ye man ne mo na omo kan okromu a ebe wi ache no sa na omo man pani John Dramani Mahama oni wa ya agreement ni kura bi dada wa ya agreement me ka omo ko ye demonstration bi o police headquarters anymore.
O construction I hwe man also omoma mpani e man mpani dada wadaroma
Mati medansi na misha enti ye man mpani dada na me fanisa enti make a kopim say utie ye nuanu yi kasa ene omunko mudi aya omudina na kamia ko say dem di kan no mo nhye da nya amanyoko because amanyoko bia nyu o hye da yesa isen say wasede de di kan say obepetumi na tumi no ye wo kwan a ye petumi no isen say oni nipa na ye adwuma kan de obetimi a ye kire nipa no ma nipa ne ntiase de obetimi ayo na ye nhwe so nto abama na saa nsɛm we sɛ bi broni bɛka yɛmfuwele ɛyɛ ne inflame passions. Let's instigate the government or the people against the government, disaffection for the government, and they think say that is the route ye far ebema omadi abato suku de ya bufunu kra wo say odi 2 minimum omo na odi oman ni mo omo so omo chichira omo hu chichire omo hu bu aso meka de ya oti bebia na ya ma so dwere ye ton Ghana ye ton ye kwaye nti na say the meka ache Ghana for enanumre say misremu any diemu ana obrasemu ya mutin sem bi say ya especially when it's coming from the quarters of the NDC mo home so na mo ntwe na mo nya gidie wo ye mpanifo mu se ni mu di nkomo a ade ba ko na menimfa His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say na mo ntuo bi obetu bia no is to ensure that the Ghanaian does better. Na mo ntuo bi enti so otuo na mo bi na se Ghana for kra no dodo na ni hye da nje ho a obon ho modin so be chire mu edu me bi ko otimi twisan kaso okay we dey yakwa ha yen ko ye chikakra ni yen sambra bio enti mesre Ghana for especially omo amwa amanone ye nua mu NDC for omo communication winger minua eye kwakubuan eye deputy omo offshoot mrante bi omo wa amanone omo tia san infidie so abefo ntintan kese so no mo kase didi mpanifo atem de anya no kro no mo tugum isan se bebi omo tino mo dwen se bi omo ka asem anim kra ntimi mfo omo nkokot nti omo abo omo pa no ma kan sem no a de no me kan mere bi na no me nua election 2020 election ojina bebi a yetu mining communities show mukutupa se galamsey na enkoso kwakubuan galamsey na enkoso sa na omusu bantie ade ebe ma oman na bo ebe ma oman ne ye mo ahyehye no sa nkomo no mbedie na nke ko ba se na yutimi ka se oman pani na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na ban aton aya achimota first. How would you even say that? But in any case, there's also another school of thought say at least ye betimi aye nyoma bia kwaye no ebeda so aho de na mu obesa ma yiska na friend ecotourism no se okọ eye New York ye frebe bi Central Park it is Achimota Forest but say Central Park you know oma ye akwan wuwo mu enti eye tourist attraction okọ New York omo revenue dodo na ye foreigners omo free Europe Africa empo ebi mi free another states eba just to go and sit at Central Park in Ewa, I think say started free be 55th ekwa ko Harlem Ewa so me nim the number no so if it's about time you betimi adwen saade no ho and I think I support the na omanpeni dada John Dramani Mahama pese oye no the forest should be reserved but at the end of the day no let's try to commercialize it in a way yen said the ecological nature of the Achimota Forest.
Is it the case say afi o abemo say ade no de aduro no e wo say o ye nti na afi o support na say previously sa conversation ba yin na support
na say what is MPP tam omo ka say omo koje besin akra be ye ohonom no ekoto did you issue a statement did we
I'm for can me kai say that time NPP yes members of parliament
as a group.
Oh, you don't necessarily need say.
No, I'm just asking me. Besides, say the minority for
leading members of the party.
Say the minority now you should on behalf of their caucus in parliament, did we do
say
same?
Leading members, I me quote Obi wrongly, but I remember say leading members of the party then.
Same point. I'm suggesting say yetimission is say ye. So we share Manhattan, for example. Manhattan City in age so. What I say. Okay. So once upon a time, we began to be a more person saying so. So I'm saying, men can say bien say quiet. Nemo see yetimi bibi. Emma yenya sebi sikaka kra wo mo. I think say a beboa. Mesa komechi kitwa bi. Mesre Ghana for. Say mama akomambra from. Because yeah we call social media near their day kasa no bi wo ho a. Ensem no nya no kre meka mi hu abrantie bi a no watro oh wako delete ni post bi o de koto Facebook wako delete ni wezi wako delete ni post am de koto Twitter ni ade esa say omuhu say ensem nya sana etie udi NDC for each obebru ukru meka sisudu ase
5 minutes
no problem meka sisudu ase His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo every policy every program maybe or the baby is to ensure and I mean the betimi akọ nim one constituency one ambulance ya the aba ya cassette beba ya the aba is say odwen Ghana for zipline drones ya yenyam ya de ba de ahometine say ya de adepa bia eba yenyam mbotugu de sa ya omuni say ebi wo okra na they've attempted to implement such policy. But because it didn't work out, the ban no more. Example is like a Japan they attempted a Japan agenda say they thought around that sometime between 2010 and 2011, but they were not successful. And today, they are against it. And many other policies. Free SHS crown, they almost advert a whole door. Ebe bo bi kura wa ha. Any media station e wa ha. Say free SHS kwanya de papa. What I say? Baby echi no mo so mo mpo na mo de ba ye. Enti bra meka ko pim eko wie se ye man pani onye na dwun de biara da se obeton sa akwaye no. Na on ton so da. Na sebi ono no oyemre ni emra
nim
ni enti no emra no de ye adwuma ade na ahya ase from 2006-7 ebeto aso nti ye mampani dada John Ajekum Kufuor eba ye mampani John Dramani Mahama ani I think say Professor Atamus
ade ba kwa ye magana for na no
de ye ahya ase ne ye to aso
say ye call forest ne ho mo ye mhwe mo ne the when mana in which yen yete hey Ghana ye construction so we be see dan kakra bi kura na
this will bu
enyo mo bebubu no ne se de obesi adwira asase na tremu ansa na edwani beba ho so ne bi portion no mpa ese de amom no 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 makoya ama na akotra enti the confidence amanfo benya anase ahotoso a ombenya se baby kakra bi ne de man nipa bi develop anase de babusua no de man nipa bi develop no sa gidie no na amanfo gidie hinhim ho it is assurance no ho say ade ayeye no ye to this level na enko affect forest ni to this level. I think say forest ni mu an ye twa ba bia ye de see gempe emu an ye twa ba bia yes forestry commission ho nkeka ho so if activities be betimi akoso na enko nkoka the very your friend is saying a base of the forest na I'm sure some for eyem nkwahihyo but politicians amanyofo mo ya ade a eto bia na akotra so
the all can once ana nke nkoma na wose ehase ni mbisa we na nke nchiremu embra but the ntia nkobasa ne se bi omo a ye wogidi omo se ye di nkomo a nka omo nkomo no omo be hase se de wo hase omo kra na hase e kan no basa tan nyonyo ya omo so omo from civil society organization for ni omo ye neutral for omo na hase se ye ton ma ade no eji enke ya ji nsemo a empanifo be mu a enkomodi akoso but nana say sisi anu minu enya wontonso eni gidi mapapre ko pese eyesuafo a ohwe yasase so any the natural resources ne komo ne yedi na wotwe mu di pefe se aban no a omampani na adodan kwa kufu adodan no oni timpo bia se achimota forest no yebeton na emu no nyoma bia ya sha ase dada wa mbeto a otoa so na ebutuanfo a yeji asase ni free omonsem no or the amom enkomodie bi wo akiri a yebekọ so adi isense oman no ye nyina ye dia oman no ebe ya ye nyina na ebe som amana ye ya ban bi a yetie Ghana for we are listening government. We will take all these concerns into considerations and ensure that at the end of the day no quiet no sebi ehun basem ana ehun tochima na emfaso yenye film no yenye film omo a sebi o se yede omo asas no efa no bi mom no se yede mom esan se omo ye Ghana for ebio another argument aba me kan ya me dwen se ye sumo ebeboa no se the eco tourism na yebetimi create wo ho no I think the aman bia ye bida na me mention United States of America, New York, Central Park. It's possible. Nti yen didi sankomo we yen dwedwen sankomo we. Nemo no, let's try to avoid NDC for any said omo din omo komo nefa.
I say. Kogu. Over the next 20 minutes.
Una ndo asipi mamenchia SSNC John Man Mahama. Nene yere omo bia echi omo ne Jumapa omo bo mind this na Ghana for se man asonte se yenya mepa 2024 omo be kai no na omo to abama na ne mapa na oye de boa Ghana no otumi akoso aye e de aboa Ghana e ba hospitals a osisi ye ba kwanya oyiye aba schools a osisi ma Ghana for a day factories ya obibi ma Ghana for even pharmaceutical industries our disika ma wo mo no ma bibi factories ya nipa bebre port industries a disika hihye mu a yenu bebre tumi yankokọ wodoma ne kumase ne baabi bebre ya enu ntina ma ye ho enkyere ne ni nyina age ego no enya mepe na se oba be chemo kana ani da so asan baabi a petrol aduro baabi a wo haw ekom enema boa ye din ena mismanagement ne amamu boni amamu tantanya na nado danko akufu ado ne alaji ba omia e de abrega anafo a nei ofa baabi a na obi esu no
ASEMPA FM
e ba be Ghana for free sa wo hawo imu ene amade huni mu na ye ho atoye na yesika ye din tantan a mfaso maso ye no ye misuse no de ye nyama hunya anke bitumi de aboate memufo amate memufo ho ato na ahonha ha ba wo moso no enipa kakra bi na nado na busuafo ne na pontis ana omudi ni nyafunyafunyafu amde ye nyama mfaso ni so no jontamane mama ba obeba betoto omani ye ama yesika asai no ndaso ni mu amrofo kra ampeso mdo mutika bechim eni wo man a ye wo mu a ye nanke etumi ko jembesia wa manone nanke de be yemputu djuma wo memu ano enei enama amamu tantanti broni bia mpeso
kwaguna issues dia na
broni bia mpeso wode ne sika beba be Ghana isikamu ifise odu sika bechim a oman na asai ntinya de a onsa ebetumi akanti sa confidence na ne wo ho no John Dramani Mahama nyameboa no ba 2024 no a obeba abehye kenama ani da so aba aminchi ndis impenim for a national chairman any general secretary ndis impenim for nyina yehye palm de aguso a enei okọ branches ni nyina ai vibrant na obia akeka na ho omo di omo new card eje ne fitch na konso no omo a omo person omo besom party no we police ni o we soja ni o we civil servant o we doctor we nurse yo said the most enya gidie we ndis mu no adwumayefo wo Ghana ha mo amoton ne ma wo kwan ho basin for carpenter for amodwuma gu na mama mu boni nti no mo fa mo ho mehye ndisi mu na meboa na yehye party ni yie na ibetra konya ne so a munyina am ho ebetom na menka obi a branch executives nyina me da o mase achia o constituency executives regional executives and national executives nyina eja ambofo edi asam na asi asam asi a ye ka ho asam ye bibi ketekete say you say Achimota Forest ndibi atwa mu na ngrofo no ehunu se de bi
ASEMPA FM
kase bi ntonkan se de be ya mmebi bedru ne ebubu nua na Ghana ha nyina no a yatumi anya bafa bi wo ho a ebetumi aserve ye na edinsuo kura bre ye onu forest ena edinsuo ba pa na ema ewia ebo bebrebe ese ye niema ne bebree no nso no etumi observe se ebetumi akova so na yetumi enya emframa papa ahome na yenya bibi papa firi no mo je sa land ne to ho kakraka about 1920 mo the president before betna akunya so no na ono na se abusuafo bi ba no because mrofo na je ye no mutu aka compensation abusuafo na ye omo dia no omutua omuka the president before ba ye no that was 2007 2008 ana sa abusuafo no awu abusuafo no awu ase owufo no owufo abusuafo no e ba ne ho se they say omu nyini abusuafo no bebre awuwu nkwara bebre nso ba sata na population ni so they so mabusuan no mu atre tinkebe ya land no a emrofo no je to ho no a omo aduadua so nua no komo mu bi na omo so develop no omo fanya bibi na president Kufo eye nhihye ya senka obema wo mo 180 plus acres te de be no ye periphery no enche ekire ayi no te de be yo no no na omo nidi ema inside no nti anche na president Kufo free so na NDC for buy nti NDC for buy no ana abusuafo na asa ba bi na omo se de bi NDC ni jo mama se de bi 180 de doso because we ma 180 acres there etse ubeti dia balande no ama saa no na pese de ma wo no ubedi aba inside na ma forest no kra na e see what say pese forest no emfa so nya dey e ma so bi nti ye mfa saa 180 plus ne nya dey e ma mo nti e bette so near the ama 118 acres what about 70 acres
ASEMPA FM
nti said the beya munso mubitumi anya bibi kaka ba ansa na de land ne be ma mo no ma tumi a develop no ye ba be ye bibi ecotourism atese okwa brew garden no mo ne ye na saad ne ma na wo ho no a wotumi ene na mu na nkofo kwadwo mo ni wo ye be ye bi wo ho said the beya yense ya asase no but forest no wo bat ya sisi na simfimfin ye yi kwa kakra ya bibi a wotumi kwadwo wani atese okọ ibi a second 13 dia kwa mba bia na nsuo no ebe ba beba no ebe ni nyina bi ewo se de be ya enkofo bituma kwa kwadwo mo ni ye de ewo but before some mo land no mo bitumi use no e de aye mo dwuma no ano na e de ma mo 118 no agese ya ye sa ecotourism na wie ama ye hu se develop no ma sa ecotourism na ye dwuma ansa na mo de no motumi abe de abe use nya sa na ye de mo de na ma mo na mo use a wa hwe na mo didi akoba bi e pese ye de yes sir ecotourism no nti mumi enwie
eno ne agreement
ho papers ho agreement ho enunti anadwo mama pen so enam se yentumi enwie saa project no ecotourism eyi no yentumi enwie ti no omo so entumi anya dey anyusu o land no nti
ese mo amfa ama o
there be yes yentumi anya ho nkrata nyina enwie
but na epende
ye pende said the be ombetumi ayusu no ya anya ho tankrata ni nyina anya dey enwie ombetuma be yusu because ecotourism eyi na pese ye de ntumi nyai antesi aye wie ansa na mo ntumi tuma be yusu mo de no but don't dem pacha nti free NDC free so no NPP for mobile a mo say abusuafo na sa be hu mu biem na abusuafo na ba be hu mu biem no de 118 no a NDC ka se de be ma wo mo no mo de mo pagam e de akọ 364 acres what the almost 200 acres na be ka ho our land no about 40% o de ma wo mo ene ti we di mu awrem bibi wom e busuan ncheni e busuan nchemfa mo je na maton e bisa mo de e mu trade ya no o man ya dwapade na mo ache na mo aton na mo achecha ma mo ho o kai say emre bia na MPP fo si affordable housing o kai affordable housing na ni ensi nwie ye na ndisi betna akunya so Professor Tamesi hu ye na land na ya locate am MPP fo nyina ate ya ensi nwie no o ma to dada enso ye domestic na esi sa ko fu we mu no mo mutumi ye no o mutimi o din no mo ye wicked
asase na ne aton ana
edan na yensi nwie ye no o ma to atonto amomo
so na ya ton man croford ye
croford dada ntina ban ya
eba ne senti na ne yenwie ye
yes mi so mo
Una okay
yes,
na me bi
the
say
documents were what
because obi atọ dey say also nipa no complete
or train my buy na wie na ye ne dia sa buy na esi affordable housing no into sis affordable housing na ya tonto amamoda na
aban ntimi mfa on completed building mu bi
something wo na buy na esi a woti nwie to mu wie a say ye papers atoto we to chese edan ye tisie no kra no ya tonto dada ye nwie ye no ya tonto amankofo nti iwie a na do documents about me die ne no mabefa iwie na we the document about what me die ne no mabefa sa na MPP 40 twon na nkanya dwembone a what's o ma wo mo obi so mo 118 what's there be o kofa 300 and almost 60 something e dia ma wo mo abra land no 40% you we dey ma wo mo na mo develop no na mo dia ye mo na mo dia ye niema mo dia sisi adan mansions na mo dia biebie companies na mo tim na Ghana fo ho kire wo ni nyina ne say o mo di land no ana o mate land no kra no sem no ka say o ma chiche bibira am o mo documents go so o ma chiche bibira o kofra staff house is here documents go so land na ye ka ho no ma start chiche o mo twa line no no dey go
meba
and here are the by the paper here are the by the paper
Herald is on your lands commission.
Ada information one answer wo.
T.
Me see what the aba the paper we say. Omo che land na wie atete the omo pe.
Koku.
Documents are wo Herald.
And you believe that?
Me gini di papa me gini di.
Okay say sa ebra
la dogo me gini di.
What ban abreso. Sa ecotourism issue buy no. Some of these comments na uncroft from the other side can say assassin mo part on wedi meba mo defend free through the see from say enye sa nemum adwempa wo honi so e den na ne wo betena se na so
na nkade 118 ye de re tankanye project na nkade ye tanke mo mu bem ba ne pete project na ye ne yen touch forest no say the beya forest no be gina ho na me nyam from apa na ye nyam from apa ho me wo nkran ha na ye di bi nso asevo asayi na ye nyina ye ho atoye no anke ba nke ye mo mu ba mu dadaada but na mte na adwene Ghana fo ho nti ani anya ne sa but edi enti ne wo say ade 118 what to increase need more than 200 aba be ka ho de ma wo mo
eno allegation na one kasa member of parliament edema Tamale North honorable Suhini yeah but it's not been confirmed
and there Suhini aka like drogo nso aka say papers wo ho a o ma twitwa mo ho a o mo twa line be ready no mo di om documents am no makom
enti
before dey no mo tinye
enti ye aban no na MPP for na hye owu abusua na chi
eyo mu a na so mo firi osu
ho mo ni firi osu
owu fo no unu so mo firi osu
na ye dey
unu so mo firi osu and ayi dogo say osu ne close source no omu use powerful person bi oba no mo dey yes ade no ko say what na powerful person ni free me better me boni din powerful person oba how organ how free
but what na allegations are no
paper no na kan yo
enti the paper be kan bia what time dey wasem
say me the paper na aka na me to make kan
but say una
there's only paper ni
me ba say una
me nyi wo paper me nyi wasem a wo kan wo hani ana
say una wo publish and I wo amplify some na paper na kan no enti e bisa o say fa ho krata bra obenya
paper na aka tente na me source say e paper no
wo din
enti na me say media me source ni paper no the paper na kan no bo a media me to me
na me say una wo amplify sisi a wa ha
enti paper obi atobo organ ha obi aka there be paper ya ton organ ha ma obi ahuru bi obi aka wa ene kura na paper review kura mo bobo omo to the FM stations no e kata allegation me na be ka chapter beka me tey me read no paper na me tey no
na me bisa say we read ya e say that one
no radio for e di ahu asem na beba e di asem na wo Ghana ha beba say ade a ye sin kofo ni firi otu na powerful person bi e na e di animu e champion no ta de no e be dey
mo agi achicha ma abamufo
na sabamfo ndo o ma start achicha mo dada sana la dogo ika
they say me ba o
ana Suhini so aka
the almost can you say assassin no e fa hin because assassin
enye sa
side ben
senka enye sa
no kwa side ben assassin side ben
na say wo kwa chimo ta ho wo kwa chimo ta ho land ne da ho land kakraka e da ho senka enye sa abanya committee 12 billion and 12 million Ghana cedis about the 12 million Ghana cedis wo duanua na wo si wo duanua o na ba bia enua na ye wo bia no so
June ya ye si ye dua 20 million tree
ye duanua na ye wo bia na wo se abugu na sa do ye kwaso mu awodwene ho a wote ase sa wo do man ticket dua wo na nyame adawro ma wo nua ne bi wosi me de me bubu nua na gu nam de ti me de si adan me bubu nua na gu nam de me de aye me niema ana bofo je wo se Ghana ye wa wo company.
I thought say now say ecotourism ade mu ana mo sha ase anka mo ba be na.
Omo de ne sa na omo yo. Omo de betisi dan.
Enye ecotourism asem.
There be omo de ne de to mo che land no ma for half omo de ma individuals no omo tisi adan e de aye apartment no ne yi.
Ba minister kan say me wanka de o kan you.
A minister no to what 360 no mo de ye dey. 360 no mo de ma o family.
There be o. Achimota forest no kan say yes.
Onim say de Achimota forest na etie no. Eso papa join that Facebook see here no. Eso papa. Onim say a free abofu. Ede ba no. So try baby o moton cars so abofu na. On your left mama so ni hwe tete kwasi a. Left ho no na esase. Eba be fa baby a forestry commission won. Sa na utwa kwan ni mu a.
Kofa gempa no mu nyina wa.
Efa be fa no ga hotel no echi ho. Ede a free Fiesta Royal.
Wa omo hospital omo school no ho. Ehonu mu ano mo ti Achimota hospital. Enu amu no omo ti Achimota school. Enu anu na mrofo ni si basic school or Achimota basic school. Enu anu mo ti si sa ne ma ne nyina because no mu say ehɔ no a conducive place ya sebo ya le kora na akoduru from apa be fa ho akola esua de ohɔ kora na sebe obenya from apa de 20.
I think say okay.
Anunti no mko teacher school wa na first na Achimota school na it was one of the best school na nyina one of the best schools because environment no conducive. Omo hye nduanom no musua de. So na me party enti say enya saa de a nya nkyenie ene chefa de a edi enti ana wo si obi e de 118 ma abusuafo no wo se nye ne nei dia wo be ku 360 dia ma wo ta 360 no be di half wo mo fa half mo fo mo half na ye land no ye de mi wa wo se odi sika ye de edua enti mfafo be ne wo se enua na o man tika wo se no aka betumi de bi foforo a wo se no in the name of planting no enuane bi wo hoda dan ka be protect nua no se de be ye mfaso be baso no ade na eso yes ade we enye nchenia enye nchenia ede na eso yes ade we hwe app4 atumi aso si dia ma o man na dwapade nyina o mo tedi echefa hwe me no to we ye de get fund akwa kosi awowa get fund na first ye di titi school dan MS school for universities ni secondary school ni technical colleges ye de talk asem wo ye de bi kura men kwala no mo so e de research no ye yi MPP for buy and anado dan kokofo ado ene ba omia omo de sa get fund sika na kosia wo about 10 years age hu sika na bedi ye nti secondary school ba ko pekura mfrim ye nti university ba ko pekura mfrim adai na mudi Ghana nyasa ada na mutimo odin sa o wie ye nso a o se ejapa ye go do to asase ase yen san fama mu na mo san fa kosi awowa na mo ko de hu tika 500 million 500 million no mo je no kra no enru yi level sika no eyi a miwa ye tika ye nya free gold no every year bia ye nya more than 200 million dollars
ye nya free ba one na come and
e kwa ba de wo mu abanya 200 million $200 million every year $200 million every year. Enti so dia 3 years pekura no e buru sa 500 na wo kwa kwaje ne so eto atri modi nti wudi kusia wo kwaje sa 500 million na enuru 3 billion get for yi le bitika no kra so sene
na say any time no so
entumi nya kwan entumi nto cars entumi si hospitals
oh be 5 minutes
entumi si hospitals entumi nya nsuo enso wudi sa o man na dwapade kese we e kwa kusia wo sa na box site mode ko mo sign no hydro mo ko tena China e kwaji wo mutika se mode ba be ye adwapade wo north no mo ne yi e de adwapade we na mode aye
on the size of the
so me pacha no on the size na I heard that something
me ba o
I heard that something
Debbie 300 something of 400 but let me go through the minister me ba o the minister ne kan nyina no
enu omo ayinum
oka about 90 acres plus ye de and omo ye ho agreement over the years na no ano me be o chese o di account
enye no kure Enya no kure.
Una no kure. Una utra.
Into part say media houses so no media houses so read documents no. Media houses so read documents na e kire say omo ton 360 no o part
media house by name one. Just name one.
Almost all the media houses. Almost all the media houses. Name one. Name one no mo ye hu.
Me stress on bebo.
Almost 900 acres.
260 is here right here. Any
almost 189 and quite half an hour. They say 900. Check it. Producer,
producer,
check it.
No fair.
Almost the 360 something bank of about 40%.
3 minutes.
So, enti almost what see diama Ghana gapadie nyina moton. Sa yi levi sika yo mobegie. Almost one kwesi awa because minister of road kasa no what say the besi awa. Finance minister so say it can be possible say the besi awa akwaji sika. Enti mu die sika be ba mo nsem no. Mo fa nya gapadie. Ana mu die.
Meka che gapadie.
Gapadie ba ko pa. Kire me say district hospital ba ko pa mo tie. Kire me. Kire me market ba ko pa nka che bi kwan mu obabi ma ye kwan no fefe no. Na na do krom ho no. E kwan de ko no krom. Ka wo de nkwati market kese ba ko nti ho. Na ke nkofo nko diga ho. Ana galamsey na mutu no bebrebe no ka nkwati factory ba ko pa e kra ho. Galamsey factory ho. Na ke find gold ho because ho no pa na tu galamsey pa.
Gold factory ana say.
Gold factory. Na refinery factory ho.
And now say galamsey.
So ho pa na tu no. Ache e chebi side ho no. Ona galamsey ho Ghana. Ho no mutu no pa. Tinkom do nkwati sa refinery factory ba ko ho. Tanke nkofo ebenya adwuma ye diskaba. Enso mugi sika no a na modi. Mugi sika na nam da ye de mope. Adan na mutrim odin sa. Enti Ghana yenya modai. Sesei oman yenko ne yaba. Sika bebre ba aba mo nsem. Ye hunu adwapade bi amodi aye. Madi loan, unum say ye loan no, ye say do 415 billion. Obeto 120. Odi akọ 415 billion. Eslan ka ho, esla loan ka ho, get fund loan ka ho. Odi ni nyina ka ho a, enye loan ketwa. Enso unsi market ba ko pe kra me yehuni. Wonye factory ba ko pe, woni aban a, wonye factory ba ko pe. Se factory ne ya ban dia, wona aba ye wusi ye, eni pe wo mu ye adwuma about 200 na ye adwuma wo mu. Emfa so ba mu ne ya ban dia. Do beto ye wata agiegu. Na obetena konwa so. Na wo ubu o man tan sei. Na wo de tena ka mu, play mu, na wo di wani, na wo ye ne ma ehun hia. Na wa ye dai. Ena uhyia mrante ya fa chihye omo moto mu saa omo nante se fifra to omo saa ada ya okopadwuma ye eto adwuma ni ho behunu oba bi no wo su ene nursefo eti radio bi su se 3-4 years ni ye post to omo aba so omo be demonstrate omo kwa yese monko mokwa anwote monko bia be di 4 days wa mo sorry ma no de en tronko enti ya post net fo nyina ya post teacher fo nyina aga na mo dada Ghana fo
first ma me mesa ba so bi
adan na mo dada Ghana fo ta
me da wase be pray
me wa ho ba bia omo do man na ko no
this one is coming from Eric Achimua o say enko ema ne wife Mrs. Sheila Achimua of GRA Customs Division at MPS Terminal Temahabo o say today is your 40th birthday. Happy birthday. Sheila. Mrs. Sheila. Achi mua. Menim se udin menyane corrector. Menyane ya Mr. Fa cheme. Na way die what they buy I think is coming from Miami producer Chum. Na o say special birthday wishes to Eric Yeboah of Mokpa Dome branch Accra. Way free Kwame Chum. Ene oyonkufu nyina enchen ena eba na me hwese metimi anya clarity bi ha okay so me go through it but before then no ma yentie we answer na fe ami awasabem
28th May 2022 dear. From Habaya Dankasa. They come at the war. 2022 UEFA Champions League final. Liverpool versus versus Real Madrid. 13-time champions, 6-time champions, and 8th Jinasano. Why winning? No one is here. The headquarters of Ghana Sports, ASEMPA 94.7 FM, and our #1 radio station, Adum 106.3 FM. Sani and Oshasiano. Yeah, cricket is now performing a grand style. My NCO Jewels Lounge, Bar and Restaurant. Our my 7 roundabout. Aye, you could put chance screen and see one watch a match in live. I sent a live comment to Abrobia. And Sana match in a club at 7 p.m. no. If you no panwa. Yeah, dear good, ya would rubber chassis with Jewels Lounge. Oh, Ludu, Musica as a terra. You bet Chatia, Miss Anika Samba couldn't say. Oh, Babio Babahono. Yeah, man, a special treat. I say, the best dressed lady in Jesse. And it's your favorite club, Jesse Nienshia. I UEFA Champions League final. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Live was some perfect. And I don't FM. Share what you was lounge. Bar and restaurant. Massive runabout. DSTV, ni Go TV Kaya. And Mekua SCA CBN Sunday. Nadum garlic bitters. Nafa SV capsules and then a syrup. Franco air condition. And Nafe Mozart beds.
Ohima, I feed ye. Many church review.
I think when you see Kapudu Biana.
Share. Bell chillin' win promo. Many bell cola, puka, and a tamarinda at chillin'. Let me cruise you on my Kia Picanto and Mono Chow.
Sessing.
Bell Beverages say, a Bribia Roberto favorite Bell Beverage, say a squeeze, Bell Aqua Active, Big Boss, Bell Breeze, Bell Malt, and the Kekaho. Ye washes so the entire Honobay 20. Fashion envelope move for DNO contact Kaho. Nafako Bell Beverages Depot, and I will distribute us our more memoir Fanabe Bia. And no one. Now customers I want entries Dawson, won't be not Chedia Bebre, Ebony TV, fridge, a Demonium Bebre, shopping vouchers, Bell product hamper, and na price get Siena Gasa a Kia Picanto, our Bell Chill and win promotion emu.
Hey, and your Bell Beverages, dear boss.
For 0544 335 800 and 0544 335 900. Najahum YP and the our social media at Bell Beverages. I think so. Bell Beverages. Our Jumia Ghana so FDA Ajigadi Kratoi Atom.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung nie Nokia nie iPhone nie say your printers or mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa one TV aye this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Facebook say uko Franco Trading Enterprise page na like 100,000 ayomwa eni omunidwa Samsung na www.francotrading.com Android app aye Franco Trading Instagram aye at Franco Trading na nipa body for dosunti Franco e di momo pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby Nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema Franco Community 1 Water Works ne denim here. Cycle opposite Odor Rise. Madina 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa Franco opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And our prayer number is 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise.
Still phone Papa Fie.
And you're not going.
Wow! The Water Africa and West Africa Building and Construction Exhibition and Seminar Program is back again. Yes, we are returning to Ghana from the 8th to 10th June 2022 at the Accra International Conference Center. Companies will be showcasing their latest products and services in the water, sanitation, housing, environment, and construction sectors. ACE Event Management UK is welcoming old and new participants to the event. To sponsor or exhibit, visit www.ace-events.com or call 0556 304 521. Media partners, Joy News and Joy Business.
Freshman capsules, a one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema kuku,
fresh lady capsules, a woman maumutia or mufichukum.
Name or pinful or buy one more menu for now for that when you feed me no come home. 0243 559 319.
FDA associate Jadi and cry to him what to Musa a
fresh products. Hashtag Bobra.
Hey! Agwasi hwade ujafo na the car engine ewuo ya esi wodro so fitting shop wono
ah bra enyo ne kanfu si horse engine oil man no ogia na ne etan
no
PSA bra
me na masam ni o akrabato
yakasa se seahorse engine oil no and was special
ASEMPA FM
engine emanache
me dream ho won
na via da kra ene me ne e ka ba fie na me fa
the whole world open quality engine oil seahorse and was so say private cars taxis commercial and heavy duty trucks
enu ti no me kanfo seahorse 15W40 and 20W50 ama drivers any ka una fo nyina
afe motorbike aboboya and pragiafo no mumu de mu hia eye seahorse special 40 enu and riders and mechanics e wo se mo use you
unua no kure wo mu say seahorse product and ye papa ane bonso e wo form
semi firmu fia e fi na kro seahorse engine oil nko na begu me car engine mu
and ye for seahorse for 0244 577 559 and 0240 800 007 seahorse products
enua.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. EcoBank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
OSEI EcoBank, yeah, cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise, you want to say, Esani EcoBank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen cardless a hudu PI no one year juma baby. Ye ka da wakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. EcoBank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenyina. Your mount interest rate and from cry, ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. NTN so saka no da ekeke. Abebwe Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa ko EcoBank nkrabata bebia nebusa EcoBank Auto Finance Package. Enshishe kakra wo ho. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
All right, I'm akwa bebia mu dia ba ASEMPA 94.7 yegu so edin komo na mayenhwe issues mienu aka enkransan sensemo a SCA as we speak. The reporters amiati ase say calm has been restored, but police ne military presence no go so e ho a wonmo share na another issue so edi say yedi ho nkomo efa the deputy minister for foreign affairs and regional integration our MP Edima Omafo Wasante Mampong honorable Kweku Amprechum Sapon sama waka say no ne kre no eno ne the reality on the ground see to abana MPP be lusu and the key word is poto amiao
Obani
ye nto ankomo no so
Madama se uni Kweku bu ahe di nkomo a na se obetna radio so na se ebio me di nkomo de di kan no me ka che Ghana for me ka che mu wo ahobrase mu se NDC fo nkomo no ya muntie no besepani konia haban na anidi mamata se no banyansa esan se propaganda no edidi omutim de menua Kwaku ebetna haka bebre no ano enye nokre se aban mu mpanifo atwitwa Achimota Forest ade amom ho saa no motie saa no mudi omon komo saa no moye omon amanyosem se bi omon ni nsempa bia ka kire yen enka enyomamu eye din esan covid eni ntokwa ekoso wo Russia ni eye Ukraine nanka yenya omo no mo abetna ha nanka oma ka kire se nka ye NDC fo ye na ye wa abamu na se bi eye ewiasa mania eba ye we na nke be we ne be enye no na omupe ayo na enye no mbeka esan se omuka enye yi omunim kaso omuka kra omuntimi nye nti nkomo die bi si ya na Kwaku be ye ebedie na wakase we aban tutonta enye nokre ebio Ghana fo enye nokre de biara da omampani na adodan Kwaku fa in fact so wo hwe EI no kra I think 154 it state clearly say the forest reserve mo bien fa ne sampo nka enti mara wo ho
ASEMPA FM
she oman no omampani camera emra no so di ni bi to bi no betimi akase aye Achimota Forest no ode ne nsa akwa akoka na emo nso obeka ama wa utifie oyama hyehye wo na wanya aye aban no menasepo ana sesebi odo anka wo ma omampani na adodan Kwaku Fuado fa ne nyuma pa oye ana okoso ye magana fo nti udo na adodan Kwaku Fuado kopim se kamera bi atwam eko mimi Kofi Ameyaw nya ebusuanfo na so mu nkakran ka school papa ti se St Peters kamantimi ankobi what I say na mami ni bi papa ni bi ene na adodan Kwaku Fuado Jose dabi o me obi nhwe oba eye ntoaso school ma obio aban ankasa be hwew Nemo no omonim se eye policy papa na ebeboa Ghana for na ebeboa ama MPP aban no akoso atena bemu edi nyoma pa benti no na omo kansem gu eye aban ne ho fi egu omampani ho fi nsem a nukure bi anim kura no na omo ka nsem a ebima beka atweasan aka kire SSB nsem a nkoma na omo ne yedi nukure bi anim no eno na omo begina so aka menya akwaku eti komo no na oka bibise sebi ye man penny na nado dan kwaku fada na ya ben ya beton o man no ejapade nya sika twitwi di ade ne ade aye kwaku me ka shenyame anunyam ka wa obrasem chie Ghana fo se ye pa ben bi ana o man penny bi a waba Ghana wa ye adwuma impuntu nyuma ye yi his excellency na nado dan kwaku fada sinchen enye ye de biara da kwaku metimi de memra mawo ka impuntu nyuma John Dramani Mahama yeye meka mienu a his excellency na nado danko akufa in fact meka the late professor Atamos dia Edni Mahama dia bom his excellency na nado danko akufa wa ye de chemo mo be see terminal 3 ye see terminal international airport Kumasi so ye see terminal wo ho mo be ye interchange baako e wo circle wo ko ka so mbe ye bi wo ho ye tamale ye takradi PTC nungwa ye bi wo ho ajinga no ye bi wo ho aposo kan ha so ye bi wo ho. That is us. What I say e-blocks amusi ye mo ko na mo si be 21 say 24 say 25 ye ba ye be complete aye more than what you even started. As I had the full crowd by your friend is STEM ye wie ya nso wow. Yes, creative arts crown. Yes, sing school. Ewa kwada so. O can see the get fun ako see our one school crying see be that. Me say my headmaster ana umpo obano was secondary school no. And me can say school ben na wa Ghana. Oh, one infrastructure or the other. Either expansion of dining halls, and classrooms, and teacher bungalows in this country. Because of the intervention and I say policy ya de buy ya de get from kusia wo o kan o wasi man fa ye roto man fa ankoji loan mo man fa ye roto ankoji loan ye fa ango na mdi kodi CBD loan no enya ye fa ango na mdi kusia wo ekoji ye no enya mo etu bet na eka se ena ye de sia wo ye de sia wo but ebio Ghana for me komanim na ma yi eye na na se nsem bisa na no ye mo no me pese mutie free kwakuo abrantie we na ye koto aba okọ mining communities eso mo nkoso nye galamsey na MDC aban kura ba obemo mo enye tractors se caterpillars o e dia ye galamsey kwakubu ahe no ene obetan ka che se ye twitwa asase toma ye ho na oman no ye de ye mpeni ye eye omusu omo ban no openi ubi o kan se mi fa eye Shuafo be di echire asem no minim baby a ofiri ba ya oka asem say na yeto aba.
I think it was a TESCON program.
I think
University of Education Mampon campus. Yeah. Kokwan Prechum Sapon. Mampon MP.
De mi minim na make cho.
Okay.
De minim. Say na yeto aba. Dedi kan. Ghana fo nim prekope. Se nano a yebefa eye aban no anase yebe moto abama 2016 boom na yeba 2017 yeba ye ka kire mo nyoma sem fuan enum a yeba ebegina so edi boom no making sure say we have good governance that will ensure at the end of the day no oman no betimi enya national ID ama yedi nsawoso aye kama and other interventions are a bit me more minor no akoye. I'm talking about interoperability. I'm talking about AI digital addressing system. Any the kika home. The catcher Ghana for say we will transform the economy, its management, from taxation to production. We see a bit more minor animal benyam our amansan for froso and in other countries. And you see you be education. Edi hini wa Ghana and ensure say ya mebunu betimi anya to school ako. These were the thematic areas ye ba bem ye catch Ghana for. Ghana phone shambo. At the time that we came, there were about 15 taxes. We thought say Ghana for 15 of them. Either say abolish it and I see reduce it. You buy it now say your man penny that John Dramani Mahama.
ASEMPA FM.
Aji tumu preocupe a chini nim say banka e guye. I nunti ya spendi over 20 billion Ghana cedis no. Onona enam no so money buy. He admitted clearly, said the collapse of the financial sector was as a result of his incompetence and his gross mismanagement. For that matter, ye buy nanka we deposited about 1.2 million Ghanaians deposited 4 million. And Kabeko Bank now get any savings all your life. Bank beka cho says Sikano Sebi. Ashe yedimawa enye. You buy a said habi, yintimi yesa, you copy sika, and nay, Oko banker, only omdi kama. Can you nonka, would you sika koto, or dano say ube yibi grab a catch or say sikenho? You sika sem economy no na shrinke, ubi are now more 14%, now about 3.4. The buy a bit pijemu. The buy no first year, a catch Ghana for say, ye mebunu and I ye manomo, maybe quanto a so school, a bear qua. September, West Africa secondary school. Adentaho, and you call on Chia. And for 5 years, you implemented free SHS successfully for 5 years. You can't share Ghana for say every constituency being ambulance. Can you the whole Ghana ambulance crying do 60? And then we know say constituency be our ambulance our Ghana. We told the good people of this country, say, at the end of the day, you have development, in any coastal areas. And the policy BFN infrastructure for poverty eradication program. Development authorities, every constituency will receive infrastructure amounting to about 1 million. Kwashe, the kind of infrastructure, every district. See, you need to say Ombenya factory. And I'm not going to say automobiles are back. So the point is that in Kumwa Ghana 4D and in 2017 mudi 2 million Emma ye buy no. Ni gusua ye nisa. And COVID ebe buy and nay amanyoma aye bibio COVID buy. The hospitality industry was shut down for over a year. Imagine hotels say what kromu nyina ni atutum. The whole Ghana omaya nyina hotels ni atutum. The tourism sites were shut down. Your airport, your tumu. Private schools, your tumu. Private teachers were not paid. Abai lost over 14 billion Ghana cedis revenue, tax revenue. Unbudgeted expenditure, 12 billion. Essential supplies, I see you come school for any teacher for said ye nyamu kumane ye mano ebetimi akọ school I said be COVID no enyom. At the time we were even implemented almost say be yeti more than you say ye man plan school. So we've been able to do all these things. Oma penny can same be. Na sa asem na sem pese mi gina so ne udi nkomo kakra. Emu de hen. O say yenim kwan a yebetimi de yesika sem totuo na asa bankwam. Na de yenim ne se obi wu a yebetimi de na bankwam. Ase kire se no man penny gitum preko pe. Say the economy will die. The economy will suffer. Enyoma mu be ye din. Aho kire beba. Your gross domestic product ni GDP no ebe shrinky. Your budget no said ye sese no ni ye bu ni fine no enye no ne de be ye adwuma. Ebe hia se ebe kon se adwuma so ani amanse dwaso akopesika abebo ye ho bra. Okan ye se economy no ebe wu. Na mo se wu a yenim kon ya betimi enyane no amana ben kwam. Enti unim se empo United States to say on we did all these things in this country. Global supply chain, bra me ka wa obrasie mu se me pese we yam de be nkomo bebre sa ukọ eye America to the extent say ensuo ani enum kura became a problem ensuo toilet roll now not even in recent time, just a couple of months maybe I'm kodidwa about 3 weeks na toilet roll me go eye on so. I'm telling you, there is a company called At Home. Wow, New York, Queens, your friend Reco Center, your friend At Home. I'll me say a good because China formed in your maban ember. Container nanka oko JB and 1,500 no, and then I'm 9,000. And then nipa do anything you call China. Ghana so say be you no be bebre no a ye de boy your home brand no ye kra. Nti bonika imported inflation ama no ma bo akosoro ama ho kira ba. Ye ndwane free san komo we ho. Ye nya aban a aho kira ba ye ka kire Ghana for say ye nya magicians so we can do anything. Ye nya aban a aho kira ba na o se ye tena se ye sua ye tu anamo ye tena se dwen ye di nkomo ne ya nkasa ebuman no ne ye chichiri ni ye no na ye de ye nye ya ka kire o man ne se dabi de di kan kotena se nchi tosu mienu ye nkọ abrofo no no mehwe ye economy man no mo ye political credibility
ASEMPA FM.
That is not what we are doing. Aho kire ba ye Ghana fo moa ebe so o masene tama dum so ba na nwuma eguo no ye mbisa ye hu se bobo candle kran na matches abani dibi ma ya na enti the opinion kan dey na dwen kire the maker akopim say Ghana ni nim we nyina onim bebi o man no na ye hyehye no ene bebi a na ye ekọ ye sika sem ntoto e bebi a na ekọ o man pani na do danko akufo ado say de no obu man ne fa enu nyama ye nya ye na me no ka say Ghana is a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. Prestigious. What I say? So we were doing fantastically well until COVID struck. Even that, and as a matter of fact, IMF Africa report on the bank Africa economy grow. Ghana can be projected to grow about 5.2%. I think Kenya and Nepal about say 5.8 or 5.4. Enti me pese Ghana for wa ho brasem ne ani die mu a ye tiase preko pe achiye nim ye man pani aka ye foto sanfo so aka ye man pani abedi achire na no waka so o say with that cost indeed prices of goods and services are rising and Ghanaians are suffering. But the good news is that ye MPP amanyokuo no ye ne ye hu ne ye te na ye experience say Ghana for kwa ho chire mu a ye betu anamo ama mo ho atom. Senka yenua mu NDC for na nka wa bem na nka COVID ba ya ka mbebom nsem okromu a. Dum so ka kra ba ye kra ni o no mantimi anso anu yo. Na nka COVID ba ye ya nka e ka wiase nyina. Dum so na e wo Ghana akra keke. They couldn't contain the cascading effect of dum so to the extent that the economy collapsed and they had to go to IMF for a bailout and its attendant conditionality.
ASEMPA FM.
It is an area to aba. The Ghanaian know. Ghana for him. MPP for the betimi aye. Ye be G2 miya. The di 2 mini ye. Ye ma Ghana for do na hoton. I can tell you with all confidence and without apology. Say a MPP aba and the policies and programs and interventions aba. Ghana for ni obia nyabi. Even the Social Democrat, they haven't been able to implement even a single social intervention in a national character.
But you agree with me, say a do bra ye to aba. Among 4 year assessment based on said your masiti mutie at that particular moment. Me kai say on penda da for in 2000 election or this man trying to buy show sitting them to aba. And so they not aba beka Ghana. For your dream, especially the voting class, no, at any point in time, you share sitting in your tuaba. Enti, what they are not told the deputy minister, he can one. Say, Ghana for so much of my sitting at tuaba and ne, and a year tuaba na. Definitely, you can hear no credit, say, MP.
Election be any the same. Every election is different. Elections are dynamic.
The dynamics are different.
Different. And the indigenous to tuaba no, and then me assure
the Ghana phone show my sitting be in front of
Asitene do mbehwe. Eno na me ma wo eye mfaton no. Omo hwe o asitene ma. Eno ne ye 1 2. Now they will consider which political party because now you pay either NDC or the MPP. You need third force. Be okay. My baby. Once my baby. And you know, the acquaintance say, Anya MPP or NDC. So one. So I'm sure my sitting in one. No man can say a ben or bar.
ASEMPA FM.
Big na baba ye nyoma yi. And a ben or what? You what GDM ma passe. You not in the one botre. Obetimi aye nhyehyɛ ya ebetimi ayi free ya ho yehiem. And I can tell you confidently the majority of Ghanaians believe that it will take the new patriotic party to ensure because Ghana need to ya where said the year come no and self-inflicted though. And yes be and you may be a yan sheda year though even if you read the budget statement paragraph 4 we make an admission say the COVID came to expose certain and you may be economy nimu. What I say. But the Ghanaian also know say I want you to know Sebi enye aban ni bu apayo bi ana ni nhihye eboni bi ne mu ne wiase man san nyina ho kire ana Ghana sebi yenya island ntino ebi so abekan ne mu no madwe we awie no ma bi so mo say so ochina John Dramani ma na ye ni mi edi nkomoyi na se ballot paper no say his excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na niti da so ana say his excellency John Dramani ma na niti da so a why omumi enu no hwa no mo ni mu gidie say obetimi ama omonya hoto. And I saw and I can tell you confidently that they will always go for His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo based on the factors that I have given you. Because Nana Danko Akufo-Addo had demonstrated clearly say Ghana ni you the individual Ghanaian or Jane until you come here ma oba na COVID buy you devoted 750 million at the small businesses. Tama eye dum so buy ya enyuma go ice water seller Nejuma gu ye baba, nejuma gu ye the auto ice cake nejuma gu ye no. Edi amwa. And then this is for the year amwa. Ebedu me cross say smart businesses will use generators for their businesses. Now how you radio you match my follow watch. Uni minim so ka management one. But maybe say Tama dum so ba ya na mo watch according to Joy FM. And I Joy my report 2014 mo operational budget. Next come with the tough angle no egum generator na a does in operational budget here
and then no
maybe a question did the government come to your aid abambe so masi ema musika but I can confidently tell you say COVID the buy the 750 million no abambe so masi part of that money came to the media. And I'm sure multimedia munya mo share.
Minim
the producer, this our management. I'm telling you. So this is a government we are talking about. As against a government, or no intimidache, yes, or you join funu. Oko Botswana. Yes, you may for Kemo, you may for Kemo, ye be found was no. Madam, you join from Domo and the maintain. A buy or see the Ethiopia. Ghana from watching cry in Timo. And Tinana, Obiaka said. Sebi, and they better to a bar between NDC and PP, one of which is now. And that notwithstanding, Menkase Ghana for any Menoka say, Sebi Omoda Pemsu. Now me jitum precupesa and watch ho. Ayana me pekoko panopa. Me talk coco caneno 1 city and nesumi. Sisi anu just what to 2 cities. What I say. And I am kwa lorry for a costo. Sikana me give fill me tank. Na na nya sa bio misika ena efiri mi botom na na Ghana adwumayefo me no ka se nyoma bo koso no omo nhyede nya akatua mu ntumu me no odi nkomoy nti sabi they are not happy people. Ghanaians are not really happy, but they make me aka obi a me free abem obi a me kasa ma ban ne se obi at least me ne o man pani eye adwuma se eba ntotoye eba se ye ndwen Ghana fo ho na ekwan ya betimi yi o mafiri o mo ahunyenhie mu a ye man pani na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo upon ho model otu na mo biara enu ntina na nka economy na ebe 0.14% and now we are talking about 5.2%. What I say enu ntina mre bi atwam ko nka wo hwe ne modern bobo na inflation na number 7% for over years. And then inflation number 23%. It will take the same government that is competent, that is committed, say Ghana for bedi asa in bio. Mimi ojidie mapa. Misa ojidie prekope se ne Ghana for to aba. Omo be hwe de amanyuko mi no ayama Ghana for. Ne the individuals, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The yema to me any akwenyo omo yema Ghana for. Now I'm actually so about. Now more to about. I am positive that the MPP will win and then the NDC will lose.
All right, a few of your messages. Gideon, or say one of the biggest scam that was plagiarized speech of knowing how to bring the economy back to life. And today is the other way around. This Kofi guy of the MPP doesn't live in this country. He works in our embassy in US, KTC MPP, so he comes down to insult the intelligence of Ghanaians. They should pray for long life and wait for 2024. Gideon there, or they I don't know. Kobirana, or says Ghana the only country that paid its workers during COVID, or no questioner, or they no. Emmanuel Saka will say, host, please, we have 2 more years for an election. By that time, things will change for the better, I swear. Emmanuel Saka dia ode ebaye no na Emmanuel Lado Boatin no say Kobirana Ghanaian workers were paid during COVID lockdown. Here no pay. Na yes abruchasem no eka no na
ASEMPA FM
na de Emmanuel for Emmanuel Saka dia my account message back so let me do justice to other people's own. We Emmanuel Lado Boatin also there is shortage of baby formula here in USA. Mothers are finding it difficult to get food for their babies. Until or person just said baby annually. Sana make sure send message imply. Now way the out by Ofake from Ofake New Plant Station. Happy birthday to my lovely daughter Vivian Amonima Bedu. And we so edia what they about Stephen Adenu Mensa or see what look at what Kwaku is saying. In this modern day, what government build factories is a private sector or private, not government. Sad NDC. Please educate us more about it. Joseph Echang, Osikwakubuai is hungry and listens to his below the belt argument. Okay. Yawado say shame on you NDC. Messages no. Bana eba ebenyan to wase na yakenkan OPK go so no say Kwakubuai is just doing propaganda because NDC don't have any good thing to offer us. Ono ne dia or de ebaye eno no na ochima kosi Don Pedro and or say I'm so no reply to somebody's message and also the na me pese meko sanse minim de nipa na kan or reply no Kwaku mayenhwe Kwaku amprechum sapon nasema okaye no eso okaye motiye mobu sese edie wotwe fufu mo na tonkwam
ampafoje enye minister no nko aneka se ushia MPP fo ni bebre a omuka no kra ombeka kire wo se enima nko yi no mu amu o man ni yi o matsai wo man no ama ho kire
ASEMPA FM
sa ho kire a omode abreye no enya dia ombetumi asave from it because ache yetu omfo no mo anti agensam nana povaje yes sir and last 4 years nana do yi ministers 125 e ka tell ne say doso dodo because we ministers bebre ya e ho ka no doso nana mbo ase ka no ha
mokai
me ase doso because satam no ye toland cruises or toland cruises makoma 125 or to saloon cars 125 no the ma ministers in appointees staffers you go for staff of cars to toma on count satam no kwana land cruiser about 10 billion multiply o manya na e kwakwaje betsie from no neba na ku cruise ka bebrebe we ya to land cruises am appointees what satam no so na pofoje na ye nyi minister man no so kra 80 da nti na o apartment na o motete no ni eni ne more Into not being increasing to 100.
Even some offices be on Kana, you say.
You to office from our home. You create new offices and new ministries. And yes, I to apartment. Baby, I'm better. Prime areas. And the board ding.
Apartment in the minimum has about offices in there.
Yes, apartment, but the ministers 59 abros, whatever, no better.
The two apartments for
50 now abros one. Then we say new regents no more criteria. Among high dama ministers no. New regents before some got starting in the city.
Oh, na sir, I know the.
Wouldn't say apartment in Hamam, wouldn't be in Adino. Minister of Calcutta before.
To say Uti Regina.
Now wouldn't be
a find so prime in Utia.
A messy baby dying and my woman, and not a ketwa, the board Danny.
ASEMPA.
That's a ministers no one crying, no. State ministers, no. Yes, sir. High prime areas in my home. Wouldn't say we are net our directors for a small as a one district, one factory. So, you read some ministers in the Bribeno, you read the Taco directors. Wouldn't say no director about one district, one factory. Coordinators. Only high dice are my home to 12 lampuses, Moon, Panama, they know where you want to have a Tom already to put some more. Let's so. Let me know that you my way. In the factory, think they get a 4 to 5 per year, and you could be you could set the office man, and your man is special assistant, and your man workers. Nenya, I'm a mutant tiny bears and your my way. Why not be with my better will be with a tiny matan town with a coach woman. Until who could just come on me? Now the bed is handsome, who we now where this kind of way, name to me and my papa or memoir. Now, Patches any day. Until then, I be a dim nabe. What's the kind of dear ye? Best now, quite ye, or pencil. Oh, Banabesia, ya dear, the number for ye. Not a home in see who are you to ya. Any amortization and canning is canna you to an in a 40 billion pay. Say I'm no cassay. Bessia, which no man on this year in Qua, would you have 48 billion. Would you just canning in area? You live in Ukraine, would you say our cranium 10 years a credit cardamawa? It means 3 hours 1 year, a interest, and I would train a whole car with you. So, the pattern, and I walk with this canon wa baby dear, no qua. Nankakwa this canon poo. And Uncle Senior, would you could be on you, and so the airful. Could you beside the hole? I could be on you, cracker. It would be one up your con crassy. Sabos me some bit to our tabil. The number of the Busmus to our tabil.
Oh, by all means.
Into whom to our tabil and yes, can never cock to your hoka.
ASEMPA.
But when yes, I deal with what this cannot be deal one. What you would chase canon? Ananka Quashante region. A year chill ho. Baby President Kufoko and Chilhona light in you know. Nadium Krober 20 was a mean train can you mean to like put a fan can yanko.
Na say kwakudia Kenya
Thank I so me so
aben bae oye nsuo ho adwuma
awai cheme baby why nsuo baby cheme baby why nsuo ba ko what nsuo teta ye adenta ne medina ye ma omu nsuo kono mampo ne ye ma omu tu cheme bi
in the past 6 years
me ma chire wo
bi water project
chire me bi de ya ye mpokra no majai ama ne gu osei etine ne du to bu aba no ubi ewu nsuo ni awe
osidi ayi gram
etine ne ensuo ani yedum no ne ne aso ne chena yedum ne ne aso ne chena ensuo yedum light ne yedum nsuo yedum light ne yedum nsuo ubi ensuo ne nsuo ahwe ni kokokokokoko ma unu ayiti a won kire ubi no won kire mi kuro ba ko ana kuro be tena omde nkane akoso omutua light be ko ji sika na nkare be yesa ne ma we ya enkan faso be baso amana na pofo ji anka etua ono an hoka John Dramani Mahama bae ohun se da bi me gisika me fa bi nya dwapade na dwapade na tua no hoka no kosi etua bo gas se gas ne yeton na bo fa yese yeton gas no adwuma fo so adwuma ho so mi ta sabo so me so a ye gisika na etua ni kotua ka na de okoje na de beto cars e ma motenam na mo nya adwuma bia so la no mate sagus na mate front na mo gi moni na bi tu tiprim no mo gi wo moni a e be do man nsei bedo man entertain pansam na odi o man na be duru ba bia ya duru na se wo minister hunu no aka cho so na minister aka cho se da bi ba bia do man nam na nye ye to ba mo be luchu no kro to be luchu o pa akwache amnam u be luchu pa akwache amnam
nya na uti TV zoom ready 2016 ka chen se
meba Ameba say asemwa kwakubu ahinken. Sometime in December 2021 the NDC Northeast Regional Branch of the NDC a press conference omukasa this water project here Emma Eribata and as a response from the MPP Northeast on region honor by and they listed even in the Northeast water project water project town water project in the West Mampusi municipal construction of 51 number hand pump boreholes. Water project. But we are not East region.
Again of it, Mabubada region. Na boreholes ni yaka. Yaka to papa boreholes to there. And then can this person to be plaka.
A borehole.
Me who kro a borehole to be SC. Ye be mechanized one would distribute. Mame kasa eduha no bude eduha no akasa. Eduha o kasa no ma mem eduha no aka.
Amia o dey jot it down.
Enti onana mame kasa wo ko hwe no net na net dey na nya no kure.
Oh no this are factual.
Me see enya no kure enya obi report obi na report and anatu obi na rebata obi and work enya no kure unkonko huni
now the okay nyina na ado ani ehunu
dia me bobo no me nko hunu yan ka me ka kire o dia ma me kata na me taamo no ko
o de ko anim
enti minister na hu ana wo se mo ammo mo hu modi Ghana fo nya enu nti no yeto abatesi ya mobelusu onua enya enkron kitom district assembly na omotisi 6 classroom block 3 classroom block na contractors local contractors no mo dey yi but I said district assembly come fa ne ko enti ko district bia ko we see school na 6 classroom block kura ho yesi bia ebia na e one MP ana ebia wo ye district na nkasa ne emeda paper mu say district fo no ko bobetia no omunyu no district assembly ho district assembly come fa ne nko enu ntin project nkoso enu ntin wo kwa district na efin district assembly ni bebre efin kwa omunya dwuma kwa no mteto no ma de because ken wo petrol ko mutumi nto na ntin ya mpi ba ko beka so wo bo ne besia and the top fuel gu o mu kam this year no enti ebe ye den na tika na tika da wa kofom ama sabe ye nuan wo dwomu so wa nya bi because adwuma ni ho de ho anu so mu depend on mo ye dwuma district assembly no mo so yitu obo ka contractors ya no mo so nya kakra de abakuru ma betoto ne ma na wo se wo man no tantan sei every this level mama nka say nyumpa cho
nka me bisa question
wo de mi wia wo de o question ne to mi wia no obusa me enti ubu o man tantan say na wo say no say ya na wo minister hunu no wo kan no abetna na wo defend one kata one district one factory na for apart from sa commander de no mo so mo ye juice no fruit juice no
kumfi
chere me omo product omo district one factory no product ba kwa ye ton was to ma wo hu no bie
o se kasa de ropa fo no so ye
ya no mo bai
omo de
omo niema ni bi
e de ade no ye ton we omo de be kire wo no omo de sample be kire wo no omo de sample no be kire wo no ye ton we eni pattern na impre omo eni pattern na ye adwuma ho because omo bo mo ka kire say omo de one district one factory ba say de be ya eni pa be nya adwuma ye kire me adwuma e de abre nkofo e fa na ye ton no wan mo de koto be ton
Because the fact say wo hu say obi ton bi ni nche
akasapreko wo fa kumase ukokumase kasapreko ne ni wadadada kasapreko dan na work ayi kwada so ho no e dan ne no no monyo mo nsa dada entu ko penti ho
initially I think it was Jihok who said then
da binya no da binya o da ne kasapreko ono bo wo kumase no o kwada so tana so wode no say ho dada da bi na ya juma dada kasapreko agi ya juma dada we no be no be penti ho keke I'm so na ye emfa nipa ba akokora nka ho so ne mpatire no ba say niam we dey sanka ye ma no bo hwe dwoma mama to bi nko pharmacy ma ni sika kese ma ni bie factory ama nipa ye adwuma wo mu no eni wo dey bie university mpo o ma MS kam sika kakraka ma ni bie factory aye nuro nei ye to no ni bo ama no ne ye to bo Ghana nipa ye adwuma wo mu no eno na kire say factory companies ma more than 10 no this kama wo mu ye nuro wo Ghana ha wo
na say government support
we they no support them why no support them why no support them chire mi bi What am I be a dini biachero? My trough factory I can see. I don't mama support ya or me yagmatis here nipa yagmaum. Into which let me company nibi.
Enti. Say biachero.
O Jessica be prepare no afa anya dwuma man fa so amaso. Na temamufu ahunu. Ni e ka. Na what ya na wo defend it. I don't know yen my politics here times are young guys are here be. Yen nyina na say be defend already so. Enye yes, am I in here? Am I not say Jitum? That actually there. On why Jitum would send him koyi, but Omo Ebo Momodi. Ghana Kwana cover the chair. And I'm for Jim Pacho. Ghana Kwana cover the chair.
Let me cover the say worldwide.
COVID abroaching and you track.
I appreciate the fact say
Omokwana Ghana na mo homodin.
COVID
Ghana and Yahweh abroaching no way Cassia my usual way. Abroaching. Only when the packroot to home be good Ghana and net to one year, pepe, near sending the Sika, I be going to phone so in a council. Possumus 1 year to Omoka. Ghana 1 year to Anaka. Ghana ha 1 year to Anaka, Ewaha. Sakobi, who Damian, we come on your Juma Bruchili, Nani to Omoka.
ASEMPA FM.
Ghana, who did my phone, no one man from Mankojuma. And my phone, no man from Mankojuma. I can't answer no one Kojuma. So, all things 1 million Sianum. Also, I may water free. Above just say into ya. In fact, task and two petrol so you children and water and hoka. Takwa with the cock as you to hoka. Na Uma went to the bagana for to see in the eka. So Belusua. Ah, the number for ye. January, now Brana would dig out. I have children and Okofano free China near Hibano. So, of course, it's $10,000 ya. Nay, a 60,000, 600 million. No, the queen in Yema, no about ton. What in the first walk a crack. Me no cassa in name. Sadly, Pacrono or Okuta 10,000, 60,000. I just say Okuta 75,750 million. That is Okobob is 150 million. Ebe canisi count. Tan go to Yediga. Banks and also no good in an or Confetica way. Into name, Okwa, in the pen Yinima, Quatama Portugal. Obi and Yinima. And then I'm the papa be cat papa in the movie. What's in near my engine in my wire ding to the bar woo ya oberboka. Tiani, that was a custom last month, custom power penny, what's the first container to me 1,000 a day, and they 50 chromo brands are no more to be. Because what say or mine, I mean, near my wire ding. So let me pattern, dollar now what's all the hank of Ogun and Sano. Or mismanagement in it, a memoir winning Montino, or my hank of Nigeria. Then if you be better than now. Hebe $1 nanam. Kotogo heya Togo. Any Burkina Faso heya. Petrol a liter baku. Petrol a liter baku. A bag that came a about 10 cities, 7 cities. And to cover the chewomo. COVID a chewomo. And to Ghana petrol liter baku. They say this ending up 12 cities. They say this is a 60 cities. They say that Ghana cities. They say that
ASEMPA FM.
So also nyabo today. Unse asa wakoma basoro.
Petrol say a sister Ghana. What they call that Sikada no say 600 600,000 gallon baku 600,000 60 cities. January yankasa na petrol gallon 25 cities. But me and sats and 9 pay. As a tax your good so sa and the dia hunchira brain to say lord fair tell the bia wo ka ho news to cross at and to omo kokra o kem last meet na meet you na no moto eyi for no so moto eyi no na wo ka news na wo ka say and to ko esi wo kem na nya de keto obi amam go boni a wo bu nti no e de akwa akogu timamufo so dem patch no enti
okoya na fasi man
ye to abamman so be your man ni ye to obama so be make mamufo ho ato wo but ye to obama na obu o man tantan say o minister na ehunu because uti abontin say a nei ushia obi na ebutan to aba o say o NDC ni MPP ye pe say di pakro no na ba mabu oboa o MPP no pe so be ka ushia no was me dem to aba biem oboa o MPP ni na bam na abuo no ho atere no a ene enura na me wo TV so na me boys MPP for boys ya mo fa mo say mo do mo yam collation nyina IT boys am for mo nyina mo head office mo tumi am mo adwuma boys ni nyina free mo part office ho ba ko send me message mi am lecture oso mo tumi am mo adwuma ana mo free mo office ho boys young guys mo we university am ko tesa ho mo e de mo be ye ne ma bone no
ana collation ya de bone
en me ne ma mo use mo do mo ye I will use mo IT room de do mo ye so enti saa na ekɔ so nkɔfo abamgo bu because on my need as woni ho na senior enei unu cement bo cement ekɔ about 60 cedis so unu saa yenu no wo FM fertilizer ko 550 cedis 550 Ghana cedi that's 5.5 fertilizer yes omunya bi kure nto enra nanado ka ta fertilizer ho ayedin e say Ukraine ni eyi na ama fertilizer ho ayedin yenya bi mu yaduane so na ne discuss wo other network so anado ne kokasa say eniema ne bo ayedin no Ukraine ene Russia for fertilizer
e fa do na ho ni free ba
na minister for agriculture na so mfa so ne say aye wo kura ase menkin ye de fertilizer ne guso wo free mampo body ye de fertilizer ne guso
say woni mebi wo nya fertilizer ba bi hi
na me body abu banchi wunya bito menken wunya bito menken wunya bito ebro ye wo kura ase ye bro ye de fertilizer ne guso na nti ne ma we nyina bi no ho ene ebro bag ye te ko 800 Ghana cedis 8 million
koko wo afu
afu mo kokofu yeah
I say ne ya o de body anya de tintim mu kakra na
me pe body pa
tu be peso
me ma me fi achi say I would do bi nti ko an makwa kotwe bag ya
ba wa de unhwe unwie
oh me kokofu no se nkofo na edo na nkofo no mo ye nti amen me pese me ha wo mo so dem
omo didi
me wife ni am wife kumase timi kwa na mto ha me se kwa na medi me makola kan be me kwa na medi se ni medi
address na o de FSU ha
me kokoto bibi kakra dia so enti ye kan se o hwe ba bia o man na duru na nema bo ayedin a wo kura nya onwanwa se ayi milk ba ko ASENPA na san na me se me noa ayi sa on friend say macaroni na me de esichire egum na me de milk egum me sit down say me talk
macaroni na o de esichire
oh yeah you know on friends Italia ana me tap pa o da bi ono a
sa
now the year go yeah me tap pa
now the milk na esichire egum a
yeah udi no me
okwa no de
me no nya me de but do ha me die no kwa me ne di bi itedi madam pipi na mko no odi ana me sua me de pa so
macaroni ne milk na esichire
oh yeah e pa won ayi no tia de no amo no
conflicts ana say
de won say ayi no ayi Italian na omutu de tenten na ebubu ma na de eno bi no de ebubu mo de no a eno bi yeah on no na nsuo kakra wo ho na de sugar
spaghetti no
yeah now the milk kakra go so de papa won say bi de shito
na so memu adi na de odi no
enti aduane ketekete be we nyina wi a enura yo enu 10 cedis because Tom work 6 cedis now to we so be 7 cedis na obu half na ya uto sugar cap 4 cedis sugar no be di mu be so enti enema bo aye din aye ka minu ye tie emo sa emo nkito ya na kwa ye fa ye ene na me 30 cedis 80 cedis so de me patch no anwa ayi sa 4.5 liter 4.5 liter white no 4.5 liter white no ene na me 30 cedis cement market cement ayi enchance packet kokrom ko he 1,000
ami abrem na enkransan issue no ye de be wie nti
ye de be wie na say unim bibi you see adeba ko ya me de wo amanyosem ana bro no meka political communication no say emfa ho de me meka ena emfa ho de kwaku beka Ghana ni no say meka no kra onim menka onim kwaku tena say o factory no de yesi yembobo ye ba ye nsu kra nya bi kwaku nya abotere na tena na membobo bi nchiro say okọ eye beman eye afija kwa abre south Ashanti me say omutie ya eye agriculture industrial commercial eye product AICP limited omu produce charcoal into eye carbon and related products ma o manonko ehwe no mu bisa ma o ye Acro Farms Limited omu eye processing of eye poultry omo adoso ewa Kwapem North yawo eye Bedukwan Farms Limited cultivation and processing of mango into juice and other products omo wo bosunya nkransa ewa Atweman Kwanwomanya
Atwema Kwanwoma
e de no me no ho
enam wanti enyo na me no din ko me Ghana fo na din ko
na list we na me je di fa kwen ko yi obobo
o central region
ono ni ba bi yo
Central region, you be Peterfield and Ray Group. Oh, I want me who call.
And did I know me?
I didn't remember. Can I oh, man, yes, sir. Kwakumen, yes, sir. What I say? Omoye bottle water and fruit juice.
Bottle water,
Omo Tabazi commander. Kwaku make me abubo. We have 278 one district, one factory. And I am water project now can once. Yeah, but as at 2020, the facts are available. Yeah, water supply systems. Now you see at that time. Yeah, Bronsanko, Sirifi, Jankonfa, Pra, Dotaba, Nina Ewo, Bono East, any a half. Yeah, Wale, Kambaga, Narugu, Gushegu, Saboba, Trepone, Yapetans, Nina, ya Nord. Oh. Kwaku ubisa na ye man.
Kwaku o time o honti.
Mana
kwan no nkasa why?
Ebia oba Greater Accra. You constructed 282 kilometers length of distribution and service pipelines. Your household be 85,000. And nipa be 422,000. And Kwaku obetna these are the facts as they are available.
Mane troye.
We have a free Ghana Water Company on my website. So clearly, no, you are Kwakuno. I'm about to say, but the Emaminya Rishemuni said the Ghanaian is listening. Ghana in a year or year dancing. Ni say MPP ni NDC. The edu to me mana obeti me a year a Juman. Me swaka as a susubio say Emra ye woman enyemra mimi kofia me ya maba betina ha na ebia makaso yaya de dodo no kre wom ni say ade de yaya bi nemo no NDC is not our yardstick. Our goal and our target is you the Ghanaian. Say the okay no Ghana ni be hwe na sitim ansa no wato aba ansa no waka che no say me fa 2 minima NDC and I mean for 2 minima MPP. And no na yeda e ma yenda. Enti samo nkomo no ma bo paase mu de bia no nkofo nka e na mampania ye say e na omo de omo ndwe omo no ho e na no ma ye MPP for yeda dwini kese ne say e kwan ben so hwe bra e ye so afa be de chi asem ye o kan ye e ne Kwaku kan bi. The NDC can never say this. You now you telling me so yeah say be yan kan to the extent your texts are saying say we are not living the reality. In fact, somebody just says, oh, Mr. Rochina, me can't pay. But meanwhile, a deputy minister, hold on, a deputy minister admits that we are in hard times. So we as a government, yeah, are buying. Okay, me ma jia tumu prekope. Say, I want you to know, o man penny na na dan Kwaku Fuado, or jitum prekope. Say, I want you to know, you never admitted in 2016. Say, I want you to know Ghana, even due to your bad management. Man jia tumu de biarada. Say, ye bisa Ghana for and I any mudin komo na ye kai mu de ya we are not trying to rub it in your face. The year can say bedroom maybe say you make a choice and you make a determination as to whether say yemfa MPP entina ho no mo san to amambuo ni so ana say yemfa eye menua Kwaku Mbuayemo embra na omuni embedi nyonyonyo na omuni embedi ni yaya omampani John Dramani Mahama ka kire Ghana for say infie na idea say bi yedema eye aban bi ana say yedema pani bi ontimi mfa mbuma enan NDC for say omde John Dramani Mahama na over 4 years pe ena dey ba Ghana for mesra mu mutie ni yo 4 years no albedi on twaso bi wo na 8 years kra na oni mudi nyonyonyo say na nka 4 years anka wo ko mba bio ka mo bobbo mo nsem mo be bommo nsem. The NDC is not the alternative, and they can never be the alternative. The NDC is not a choice. It's a say almost record. Actually, say you do 2 minimum more. Mon doing Ghana for who? Now no, you do 2 minimum more. No matter say Ghana for sika command and crank. What you mean? 54 million Ghana cedis. On Jane Franco. You do 2 minimum more. You 1 billion Ghana cedis. No matter say command azuntaba. Any the kika home, I'm a name Abuga Pele at the prison. On your pit. Yeah, I think what I say. Yadi a sika mamu, yadi a buying a man, most of so. Bars rebranding. na ma pagya boɔ no na ne nam baabi nti yɛde mpanimfoɔ manyimu a ne adesrɛdeɛ me wɔgyidie ma pasɛ me yɛ Ghana ni sɛ bi me so metɔ adeɛ wɔ dwom me di dwa menim sɛ deɛ nneɛma mu teɛ yɛka akyerɛ mo sɛ yɛtoto nneɛma yɛhyehyɛ nneɛma yɛwɔ ɔbatampa kɛ ɛyɛ the COVID alleviation revitalization enterprise schemes a yɛde aba sɛ bi meka ho sika koraa media koraa mu nya bi bodua nnwuma so enya bi ne ade a ɛso Ghana for asene kakra na me no di nkomo yi nneɛma epija na no dollar na yɛ bibia wɔ no relatively stable kakra pagya yɛ mu me yɛ ogidie mapa sɛ mfie mienu deɛ ebi wom sɛ deɛ COVID betimi sɛ bibia bɛyɛ afe baako no saa so ne betimi de ebi mfie mienu ai asesa nneɛma kakra na deɛ meka akɔpem ne sɛ mo pɛ amanyokuo bi mo pɛ nipakuo bi a ɔmo betimi aboa asakyera nneɛma wɔ yɛ ho yɛhia mu dia migidi yie sɛ ɛnyɛ the NDC esan sɛ ɔmo akyerɛ yɛ pefe sɛ de 2 minimum ɔmo a ɔmo ntimi mbu man no mo bɛda sum mu bio NDC ba Ghana fo mo bɛda sum mu bio esan sɛ esum na ne yɛ da no na nyɛ sɛ mfidie ana drobin ɛna na ni ho na bi wɔ hɔ na mo sika ɔso ɔmo de kɔ ba ɔmo de bɛba ne yɛ de atɔ fango ni jafama no agum no ɛna na bi ni hɔ to the extent sɛ Nigeria gas kra ne yɛ de ɔmo ka otumfo na ɛkɔka bi ma yɛn ase na ɔmo de gas ne brɛ yɛn Ghana fo mi sɛ mo muntie NDC fo ba free SHS no mo betwam esan sɛ ɔmo ni mu gidie 2018 wɔ Cape Coast ɔmampani dada John Dramani Mahama catch Ghana for say saa time ne spend be 2 billion Ghana cedis ɔsi 2 billion cedis a ɔnfa nkɔhyɛ ɛyɛ free SHS mu nti ɔno ni gidie of free SHS mu nti no ɔba na ana wawo no na be in the next 2-3 years no ɔbɛkɔ ɛyɛ secondary school na wani da so say be free no ɔkɔto abama John Dramani Mahama ɔba ɔbɛtwam Mahama ba obetwem ezan se ekwan a ɔse ɔde be pesika ema afande ne abo ɛyɛ free SHS no brand onhu ye nti ɔba obetwem na nka no ho ato no John Dramani Mahama ba madwuma begu ezan se dum so ba wadwuma gu so onso wase nti nana sɛ the make akɔpem ne sɛ nei de ye komu Ghana fo sɛ mbenya ye ho abotra enyoma besesa
ASEMPA FM
ni ye MPP fo se bi ye nam ema ye hom ne so nka se ye nti obi a ka we mu ankomo nji ntum kura se anwokyere na no anwokyere ba ye na fango bo a ye din me kana mi wo no wa metie ametokwa me ha ya na ote o se Ghana fo se mu ntimi tua mo lo ifa mo mfa bicycle nko adwuma pani be na wate se waka bibi sa akire mo ye ti Ghana fo sufre ye tu ho anamo.
All right, yeah, mama
Mate, on bebe mam fama mi fi.
Mema kwan, ba be just few minutes bi amati for.
Am so amati. Na say, wetie for no mo bem no me che omo. Na omo bem a meso mu se MPP aban. Ena betimi ni omo akoso ene omo di ni ye di omo si mapoma bia. Ama ye new nyama ni ye wa ansa na COVID ba no. E be sa dia bi frɛ omo bio.
All right.
All
right. It's your number then to 0302221655 030222 0302216545 na 0302216546 kwaku brem kakra na fe yemfa amafa adwenkyerɛ
sɛ unum sɛ dwoma me fra konya so na watumi ayi dum so yinu no mo ba ye president kofo pɛ so bebi so befiri wo wontumi afa megawatt ba ko na mienu kranka ho ana ye ba ye beto dum so ana so dum so
aso giliwa na de ba ye buyi wa na si ye
buyi no mo wi
o de to
mo wi
o ne se o si ya fa bi anka
na mo wi
aso giliwa na de ba ye
aso giliwa mo wi obi ko to aso bi a no de aba mo anwie ye ba bi wi ma mo a o se so a John Dramani Mahama 2016 January ebeto dwa se waji dum so free one management papa na mamu papa enti ama Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia e ka se on take credit se watumi ayi dum so free
ASEMPA FM
eni the power plant e de bae na mo use mutumi fa ba ko pe kra me ka ho eni ana mo di akodum so mo se ye mo se ye ja SS na ade na wonni mu se SS na ye ja no nkofu otisi adan wo mo twela ite krom unu te be nkane akonkura to one day to one factory no ye de na ye de abo na eto ja ho mo anko yusu enei abetom mo ntua ho ka enei abetom a mo de dum so aba
no na mudidi
enei dum so ana eni ho enei mo ta de aba ama ye nua no yi tre mo fo kakra ye omodwuma say omo mo komande na wo de mutum ana wo generator wo fie ntimi de wo na wo ni Ghana nti afa no aba wo bedam
so kwaku mame fa frefo na
o de bitimi ama me kasa wa kasa de ntimi ntwen me wi a na wa ye na ye ko
di wa kasa be wa na wa mo kasa ye kwa kwaku mo kasa ntimi
o ye o fa ko no wi a emi na ta mo ko ntimi yan kasa wi ye ko no ye tie ko
de fo no sie de ko
nti o ye sa ne ma we a eno na ema Ghana fo hunu sei hwe ye land kakaka ye kana onte ate 361 acres o de ba hectares me 146 ana omoton paper no wa ha document wa ha kire se omoton sa
omoton ma wa di ne wo so
document ni gro
wa ne ton
document ni gro mo ton mo wa di bi wa de land ni bi
body
e kwa de
body ne
so
ni pede asase a chimota fo ko ja
asase no ma adwapade nyina akufo ado ne ba omia chedi ton na kana ke bi anka ni mfie duro di anka wo kwa wo di asomdwe na beko obeya menchiri ma bebo ni din enye papa so betena konwa so a onu kro ni mu di ekoso wo Ghana ha president minim say o president kro Ghana ha because o hawa Ghana fo komu no ena mani kuna Ghana fo komu no ena anwo kira Ghana fo komu mo nwene ho ana wo dwene you break the 8 o ka so break 8 a petrol je wonsam o ka so break 8 ana ayi dollar eje wonsam ena break ye na di akwa akoduru awia ye duru ena nei adwumayefo adwuma nyina asai timamufo mo ya ba adwumayefo otu mo ka yie na nkoma tetram to wo mo no ya toto bibiam adwumayefo do so nto makatuam na aban onu wa yi ministers de mote fra staff house no ministry na mo to makatuam 75% abra president Nanado dan Kwaku Ado ye to bibia ama no enso waji akatu about 480 million wo de ye dey ya toka ama unto fuel unto petrol unto we
jomama injanika
jama me kasa
jomama injanika
president
kan we
so ye to duane to bibia ama no
mama so ye to duane
ka we nyina etidien ana mama ye to duane ye to play ama no enso the play net wo ana wa fa
mama otu ye free
ana na odi magum no ogi nani owie kura na ko otu akura nkanya me ya owie on se ntua so hu enti me de meka ne se amamu papa e ba John Dramani Mahama Nyankopon bo che ba akopɛ oba na obeyi Ghana fofuru hawo mu petrol amuntumi nto edidi amuntumi didi mienu miensa mo amo padwuma ye John Dramani Mahama e ba beba na obe bia adwuma ma monye bia ye na ya create adwuma enabling environment ama businessmen and women omuso do mo ho ahyem no ma ye adwuma na ye nua no trotro driver taxi driver ndey omo ye adwuma na akogu na Nado dan Kwaku Ado botom na Alhaji Mahmoud ba oma ba omi abotom no na Nado dan Kwaku Ado ene Alhaji Mahmoud ba omia de botom no sankofo no aba abi
go free Kwaku agbasi nitu send message o say asogle Estate Mills Mahama time ya. Sabe yeba ma so 0302 216 545 0302 216 546. Mama here. Hello.
ASEMPA FM.
Good evening.
Evening, sir.
Mimi before you come here before my call to here one noble Alandraman the incoming president who is coming to break the age. The able General Secretary John Boyd Michiamo and I'm the what now NDC will do 2020 election. I almost never get to the president. And then I was able to do it. On a minute, but the NDC from Israel, who was in the year. Now, like I'm saying, now I'm going to na omoba na bi sa team na omoba no on na betu nyabeti no nti mo nhwe nchen but obi obebe bia no better say no back ala na betu nyabeti me da say
menso me da se pa ma memfa ofre foforo hello ahoma na mse mu nhwe danye hello Hello. Hello. Wow. So ahomano have dream 0302 216 545 0302 216 546. Mami fana say emfa ema seahorse engine oil. Mr. Sir ope engine oil papa edi egu ka mu a seahorse engine oil ene ye kan for the amount no de ma ka no ache ejira ne nanso eyi papa edi amawo Bell Beverages weekend dey minim se party na wo say yie dwumadi ben ene da wanim de ode besoma ho ma ni je beba de ode besom fiefo ama o mani age Bell Beverages if you Bell Aqua Bell Cola Bell Malt Tamarind ne de keka ho ni nyina ope Bell Beverages
ASEMPA FM
ya shada aye ni yie obeti de na benya pomden so Franco Trading Enterprise ene ye ka phone papa ene ho aka de laptops ne printers a na wonim se Franco Trading ejina ne na so papa ene man de otu ato ne de oto no baako obeti download Franco Trading app no e wo phone so na bibia oborum na se de workshop no mu a pepepe na chese wato phone iPhone Samsung Nokia open Franco TV air condition ni nyina obenya bi Franco Trading Enterprise dependable about home adom malakio malaria duro chese ene enyasem ketu tu malaria sententem adom natural tonic mojadru a etiwo no ma otimi didi moja we so a ahyene mabe edi amawo ene wo adom natural man mixture ne capsules so sisi mema osisi mu ntiri no begina so kama ama chese ma na kanfo mfifiri sam ani beje ma me hwesa homa na toma hello wow ahoma no entimi enyina so ile na ne adwumadie no ye de ebesi edi amamo kusisi adwumadie ha ne edi semitremu ma Philip OSEI bonsu na se enkoma Dominic Siyebo a na fei ye na natwum berema na Jackson OSEI ntiamoa abrante pani and space dan hano a engineers on duty so yakopon isra mo yie papa na wo a utie yen so hwe your Facebook and say YouTube yakopon kam ho mo nso am aspire some be take positions on various parties nyina